Empty. Good evening, welcome. A quick little live, Friday night live. Who's playing? Switzerland and Spain, 1-1, extra time. They've just gone into the extra 30 minutes. Thought I'd pop down a bar, see who's about. So I'll give it a couple of minutes for people to pop one and we can say hello to each other. I hate that, back to front. Yeah, Rami makes some of England games, so I thought I've been so busy lately, so I've not done a live. Naughty me. So busy. Parties, barbecues, football. I've not had any time to do my barrel. I'm on the old Foster's, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I've got the door open. It's a bit warm in here tonight. But I thought I'd pop one live, watch the end of this game, then the next game. And tomorrow I'm around my mates. I've had some really good nights running lately for the football. The gazebo, the bar, the chairs all set up, outdoor TV. Loving it. Oh! But tomorrow I'm around the friends for a barbecue, so I'm taking some bits and bobs around there. The outdoor, the TV, the stand. It's bought the same gazebo as me. If you check out the video about the gazebo, I'm not affiliated at all, but I sent them an email. I'm well pleased with it, and my mate Mark was well pleased with his one. And yeah, there's a discount code there, delivery code, I mean. Let's go on to the comments. Hi, Darren. Good evening, Darren. Good evening, Craig. How you doing, lads? All right? Cheers. Warm one tonight. UK country, UK weather. Right, Brian, make the bridge troll like Sean. UK weather. Cold one day, hot the bleeding next. Hi, Debbie. Oh, cheers. That's better. I know it's P. Water. Hi, Darren, mate. Oh, is he what he said to me? I don't know. This is your second beer of the night. I've been good. Very good. I've cut back this. Well, I'm sorry, I cut back. Sean, well, you just come on. I'm honestly, I've been so busy. I'm going to try and have a go at that barrel Sunday and do a bit of film and try and clean it up. Yeah, all's good mind, mate. I hope everyone's all right. I'm trying to clean up Sunday. I've been so busy. Daughter's 30th birthday party, my mate's barbecue tomorrow. We've had the football midweek. Amongst all that drinking and shenanigans, I'm sort of trying to cut back, you know. Evening, Bazza, mate. He didn't turn up. He blew it out the other night. He should have come. He should have come around Barry the other day. It's brilliant. It was good. There's enough room for you. I've got two of these. Barry knows what I'm talking about. These plastic. They're not proper rattan. They're plastic furniture sets. But I bought two. One for the top pack, one for the bottom pack last year. And I had all the seats lined up. The gazebo up. All the seats lined up. The outdoor team. Brilliant. We just managed to watch the Social Butterfly. Tell me about it. Put on weight more like. Just managed to watch the football start raining a little bit, and then football finished. A few people went home. A few people stayed a bit later. A few of us come back in the bar and had a few drinks and a bit of a chat. A bit later on, you know, watch the second game, and then High Flyer Zone. Hope you subscribe and like and subscribe, mate. From California, my son's in Connecticut at the moment. Flyer Zone, working out there, and he said it's hot, 30 odd. So I'm hoping you're okay. What time is it out in California at the moment? Then it's early, isn't it? At the moment, I would have thought. I think you're 5 or 6 hours behind. Yeah. So what was I saying? It's put me off now. Oh, that's my little shot. I've just seen my shot. Don't worry, I'm just talking to myself. There they are. That's all right. Yeah, some lads back for the football, lads and lasses for the football on Wednesday. So I've snuck off out of work early, and we got all the. I want to get down here quick, sort it all out. Put the flag up. My neighbour said when he saw that flag, bang, he knew the football was happening because I invited my neighbour around, Sean. He popped over, had all the furniture set up, flags were up, TV was on, big screen outside on the stand, and we won 2-0. So that was a result. Done a mass order of pizza. That was good. And something like fish and chips, which is nice. In the hundreds. Oh, are you serious? Good evening, Billy, mate. Yes, we had all the furniture lined up, TV out. Brilliant night, and a few bit. Luckily, it's my daughter's birthday. Actual birthday was on the day after, on the Wednesday. Oof, nearly. So I'm watching the football, Switzerland, Spain. So my daughter's birthday. So I had Wednesday off anyway. Yes, mate. My TV works all right outside. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I've got a billet to thank for that. I think 'cause I've got me extended with BT router indoors or router if you're American or whatever, and then I got the extended disc thing down there in the corner. So yeah, if I put the TV outside, it connects to the Wi-Fi. All right, yeah, it works. I'm going to do the same with my mates tomorrow. I think we set it up as like just on Wi-Fi, not even plugged in. Do we on this one? Yeah, yeah. Plug it in the splitter box with HDMI, and then it's all on Wi-Fi. All 4 TVs on Wi-Fi. So yeah, Wednesday I had Wednesday off work, so that was a nice bit of a lay. And then we went to the local pub and had a. I drove actually. That's good. I was a good boy. My missus drank, and we hired our local pub because of COVID. I was saying to the young lad there who was serving us, "All right, Mel, mate." I was saying to the young lad that was serving us down the pub. Obviously, COVID's nasty, horrible, and it's killed people. But sorry, his phone's gone. It's put me off. COVID's nasty, horrible, it's killed people, and it's ruined some businesses. But some, good evening, June. Some businesses are like thriving out of it. These ones that do the pods and the screens. I mean, we hired a pod. My daughter hired one of his pods, or booked a pod. Sorry, one of his pods down by the riverbank. It's quite nice. So they got a little path leading to it outside the Anchor pub in Holbridge, Essex. And they've got these pods, and you hire that. You got music, lights, and that, and you sit there. And it's quite private. You sit there and have a meal and a drink. It's all right. And it wasn't. It wasn't. What's, oof. It wasn't too hot on Wednesday, so it's quite nice. So it's a little bit overcast because these pods apparently get really hot. They're like the greenhouse in the summer. Right, the bridge troll Brian is taking me fishing this week. We're going fishing, aren't we, Brian? River fishing. Oh, your view. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant your view. I was talking to you. I was talking about you today, Brian. We were talking about. I'll have a look in a minute, mate. I don't know if some of you know. I've got a little grandson now, little Max, my mate Max, and we had him for the first time ever overnight. He came round yesterday. My daughter went for a birthday to London with her boyfriend, and we looked after him my missus looked after him. Jill looked after him for the night. She come down here or not? Can't see. No. We looked after him for the night, and that was quite hard work. But he's decent little fella. He's well behaved. He was. But he woke up about 5. So we had the curtains open and the sun coming up. And I said to someone today, "Oh, good evening, Alan, mate." I said to someone today, "I wish I'd had the drone with me because when I'm driving along to work, sometimes I feel like pulling up, and I have to go over a little bridge in Essex. Battles Bridge it's called, and the sun's coming up, and it's gorgeous for a photograph." And I mentioned Brian, the bridge troll, because when you go fishing, he does a lot of fishing, a lot more than me. When you go fishing, you're staying overnight in a bivvy, you get the best sunsets ever. And because you're up early, you're fishing, you don't get much sleep. You get the best sunrises ever because you're there. And actually, it's just sent me a picture there. Look, I mean, this is what apart from the top pile in the background, that's the sort of views you get when you're fishing. You know what I mean? It's gorgeous. That's not his best picture. He normally does better pictures than that. There you go, Brian, mate. I want to shut the bridge troll and show off your picture. He's fishing at some carp lake somewhere. He normally is. But you get the best sunrise, the best sunsets because you're up. Hi, Mark King. Yeah, please like and subscribe, Mark King. Am I allowed to mention raffle tickets? Because let me just. Thanks for joining us, Mark. By the way, mate. Hopefully the videos I've done. I flicked through the videos the other day and I didn't realise I've done this channel's been going for a little while now and I've done so many videos. It only seems like yesterday I set my camera up outside in the snow and I was walking down in the snow and doing some little trying to do some what do you call it, movie footage walking into my bar in the snow, you know. I think I made a bit more of an effort then. I'm getting a bit lazy now. But now it's all like some lovely. If you look at my old videos, there's some lovely scenes with things are getting better though. The flags are out. My gazebo's up. The flags are out. Nice weather. I'm looking forward for a lot more barbecues and beer sessions down in there. And as I say, these gazebos, I'm not affiliated at all. I think they're called. What company was it? Rock Awnings. Rockawnings.co.uk. Because there's not many furniture sold out. Gazebos, everything's sold out at the moment. Just check the comments. Yeah. So, if those that don't know, I do some merchandise on my channel. I know you might laugh, but it was requested, and some people have bought them. So for those that don't know, I'm doing a raffle ticket, and I'm nearly going to do the draw. So we are nearly on 1,000 subs, or 66 tickets. So we are nearly on 1,000 subs. When I got 1,000 subs, I'm going to draw the raffle. And I think it'll be in a couple of weeks' time. I'm also doing a raffle for a beer engine. I'm not going to bend down and pick it up. I haven't sold many of those tickets. So I'm also doing a raffle for a beer engine. So those people that want a beer engine, free postage. I think the raffle ticket's $4.95 for that as well. If you want to join that raffle as well, jump onto my channel, my website there, and pick up the raffle ticket. It's all legit. It all goes through Stripe. It's all padlock, you know, security and all that on the site. People that have been following me and subscribed for quite a while know full well that it's all legit. I'm not a rip-off merchant. Oh, it's getting a bit busy at night. Look, let me just catch up with some comments. Hi, 1 June. Alan. Hi, Alan. Alan's allowed out. It's a long story. Those that are new here, they don't know a story about them. We won't mention it. But some of us do end up falling asleep and getting told by missus, me included. I've been good lately. I think I'm leading you a lot of strikes. I've been good lately. I've not been down here doing a late one on me lives. Phil Robinson normally comes along and has a chat, and he's not. It doesn't do you any harm to have a sort of night off, if you know what I mean. Right, bend down and pick up John Shove one long. Hi, Conor O'Rourke, mate. I think he's from Ireland. Along with, is John Corgan on here? I think. I don't know. Did I miss him? Yeah, John's on here. He's from Ireland. Paul Gormley, I think, is from Ireland. Is Paul from Ireland? And it hours on the beer engine. No, I'm not giving away 3 hours as well. I haven't, mate, at the moment. No, Kevin. I normally have a beer in a bag. I've got a video about that. I normally put beer in a bag for on a beer engine. I've got a fridge, beer in a bag. My mate's just bought one from the local brew that I use, and because we're just gonna have a party around his tomorrow. But he's just gonna have it on the table, like with a tap. But I will show you that beer engine while I'm here. Might as well. If I can find. Oh, here it is. Alan's forced me to do it. There it goes. There. Oh, I'm raffling that puppy off. It weighs a ton. Christ knows what I'm going to have to pay for postage for that. It's gorgeous. It's used, obviously, but if you watch one of my other old videos, I redid the seals in the cylinder. Just decided to raffle it off. It's a Masons. I decided to raffle it off just to give one of the subscribers a bit of a gift, really. And I've only got a small bar, and it wasn't really worth me having two pumps, to be fair. I'll knock my beer over here. Hang on. It's quite nice. It's a handle on it, and it's all chrome. It's got admirals on the handle, but obviously you can buy different handles, and you can buy the badges for them and all that. But I'm putting that down now. That's heavy. Oh. I'm too good to you lot. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, the drone is a Mavic Mini 1. Basically, I flew my one into a fishing lake last year. Finally sent it off to DJI, and they first of all they said they was going to repair it. Then they said they've initially I flew into. I've got a little video about that. I flew into a lake. I'm trying to watch football at the same time. I flew into a fishing lake, or it landed in a fishing lake. I managed to wade in and get it with some waders. Some waders. Took it home, left it, and then months later I sent it off to DJI, and then they blamed me, said it's my fault. And I said, hang on, they wanted 400 quid, whatever. It was dangerous. We won't send it back to you. Then I said, that's weird because it lost control. Then I had to send them some data files. I repeat myself now because the people that looks like some new people turn up tonight. Then I had to send them some data files. DJI admitted liability. I said they'll repair it free of charge. Long story short, because of Brexit, they repaired it, sent it to me. It was sort of got lost in a post somewhere. 3 or 4, I think 2 months later, I still hadn't received it. Complained to them. It went back to them. Meanwhile, they sent me like it looks new to me. It's got all the stickers on it a lot. So they sent me another one out, just the drone. I put it in my box with the controller and the battery, one battery. So that is what you're gonna get for your $4.95 raffle ticket. and I've nearly sold those tickets now. And I've nearly got 1,000 subscribers, so we're going to do that live draw in a couple. When that's done, we'll do a live draw for that. And then the beer engine, I sort of mucked up on that beer engine really, because I was selling tickets, and I don't know how many I've sold, but I haven't got a cut-off date. So if I don't sell the tickets, it's going to run forever unless I get really generous and say, right, cut off now, and I'll just get rid of it. I've got to foot the postage. It weighs a bloody ton. Right, let's crack on and see what comments we got. What's that noise? Oh. I can't see. The gazebo's in the way now. Look, I think Jill's watching me, but I can't see her sneaking up on me. Right, I bent down and picked it up. There you go, Alan, just for you, mate. I'm loving it. If it's Mason's, you can add that table stand for outdoor. Oh, I might keep it. Yeah, well, I've got two. Yeah, the Mason's proper pump. I got them in a bargain years ago when just before COVID, I bought them from a pub that was closing down. If I look back now, I wish I bought the old bleeding pub up. They were selling stuff off just before COVID hit, which was like last summer, was it? Did you see me Lucky Lizard? Where did I post that? We've got a Facebook. If you're into Facebook, you want to follow our little Facebook page. I've got a Facebook page which we set that up because I go to bed tired, and a lot of people. I go to bed tired. A lot of people stay up a bit late and go on Facebook and have a chat behind my back. So we've got a Facebook page. I'm just trying to find the. If you go on Facebook, and then you can sort of see I think I put some photographs up. I got my lizard, my Yorker lizard, and I painted it red and white the other day, and then we won the game. So I reckon that brought us luck. So roll on Saturday. I think I missed some other comments there, didn't I? Someone was asking me something. Paul, what? Hi, Becky. Having a night off with a fresh face. Yeah, I'm not going mad tonight. Am I coming back on after the match? What, the England game? Doubt it, mate. I'm watching this game. I'm watching this one tonight. I'm going to watch the other one tonight. 8 o'clock on it. Yeah, and then I'm going to Betty Buys. And as a bit like Becky, yeah, we've got the Jessica. I've got the cream, darling. Don't worry. I've got it was sparkly cream. It wasn't whipped cream. People wonder what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm watching this game. I watched the other game, but like Becky mentioned, I want to be fresh for tomorrow. I've got a few bits to do. I've got to go with my friends, set up a karaoke, TV, stand, microphone, amplifier. So I can't go mad tonight. A few little Fosters. I'm behaving myself tonight. Hi Jessica. Hi Chloe. Am I excited for the game? Yes. And I'm actually around my friends, so I don't have to do any work. Hooray! I can just have a drink and watch football instead of worrying about my guests. Cheers. And I've got another beer there. I would have some of this, but someone drank it the other night. It's another story. Oh, Jessica wasn't around the other night. She missed it, didn't she? Chloe was. And I snuck back for a late one. They didn't really. Looking for a handbag, apparently. Yes, I'm excited. Yeah, it'll be good. I think we'll win tomorrow. Better do. I'm knackered. Like I said earlier, people that just joined us with little Max, the grandson, overnight. Wore me out. Well, you out. Didn't wear me out so much. I had a nice sleep, but. Cheers. Yeah, Jess. Oh, hello. Oof. Yeah, it wasn't whipped cream, Jessica. It was. We've got some actually. It was sparkly cream or whatever you call it. Michael wouldn't buy any. He just bought what he likes. No, Alan, these are real Fosters, bud. I don't drink fake Fosters like Phil. And no, it wasn't Jill. It was someone's nan that comes around. We look after her, and she sort of likes to sneaky babies every now and again. But we had to tell her it was empty because she's getting on a bit. We can't let her drink too much. But hopefully she's not watching this. Well, actually, no, that's empty. I think she was on the vodka the other night. Going worn out tonight. Yeah, looking after Max, grandson. Cool. I don't think Jill's playing out tonight. I think she's tired. She'll probably sleep in the chair. Good luck at the wedding tomorrow. So that'd be nice. Yeah, well, my mate's barbecue starts at 3 o'clock, I think. Oh, good save. My mate's barbecue starts at 3, 4 o'clock. And football's not on until 8. So I'm going to pace myself tomorrow. I've already made my mind up. I'm going to really behave tomorrow. I'm going to pace myself. I'm going to surprise people. I'm going to drink a beer, glass of water, beer, glass of water. I'm really going to plod along. Yeah. I'll surprise everyone. I might not even get drunk tomorrow. I might not even get drunk. Oh, famous last words. I'm just looking for something. Sorry, hang on. I'm trying to watch. Right, here we go. I'll leave that there. The website address. Right, okay. Raffle tickets. You can get there. Right, what we got? 1 on Switzerland, 1 Spain, 1. 21 minutes. Got it well yet. Oh. The white chocolate Baileys. Oh, I'll have to tell someone about that, Mel. It's very Moorish, that Baileys. John, when we do the international live, we've got to put that back a couple of weeks, mate. I can't keep up at the moment. We're waiting for us. If England get knocked out, then we can all calm down and we can all get back to normal, can't we? But it's take over my life at the moment, it's football. And it's getting, well, tomorrow I'm round of friends, but it's getting busier and busier down my bar, which is nice. It's nice. Like Jill said, you should be pleased that everyone wants to come around here. They feel comfortable around here, you know? It's good. I've got a good little setup down here now. It's only a little shed. It's not as best. I mean, I've seen some cracking ones on Facebook. Hey, Emily. How you doing, darling? All right? Is Uncle Brian still there? Sitting under that new gazebo. Hang on, my flip-flops fell off. I'm in shorts and flip-flops today. Jack Grealish is a salt. Oh, someone wrote on my bar. I'm getting people to write on my bar because I paint it white. When they come around to the football, I'm getting people to write messages on my bar. But so far, it's only me and the family. But one of the girls that came around the other day had a friend with her. I can't remember her name now. Safi, is it? She's written Jack Grealish is a salt. 29/6/21. I think it's something like that. Her name was. Don't know. Chloe, it's coming home. Did Emily write on there? Yeah, Emily wrote, "Don't touch my Baileys." No, don't touch my Malibu. Emily's written. Don't touch my Baileys. Don't touch my Malibu. Good evening, Emily. She's sitting there. Sitting. Uncle Brian's here eating his fish and chips under that gazebo. Don't leave any stains. The birds will be having it. Emily, I sat in that. Emily, so Emily's the daughter of my mate Michael's having a barbecue tomorrow. Emily, if you're watching, darling, I sat in your egg chair earlier. That is lovely, that chair, lovely. The only thing I don't like is the cat hairs. Right, Mark King, next project is my whiskey barrel. That's ongoing. I want to get that done. So it's not a next project. That is. I'm hoping to do that Sunday. I've got the wire brush thing and the bits and bobs ready for it. I'm hoping to start it Sunday, but if not, I'll try and do a midweek, like in the evening. I'm looking forward to getting that done. After that, I don't know really. I don't know. They just come into my head when I do them. Really, I don't know. I sometimes think to myself, I've done everything I can do, and then something else pops into my head, and I'll do that. So, I mean, if you've not been on this channel long, it's not just about although it does look it, it's not just about drinking and bars. It was meant to be a fishing channel. Yeah, you hoover those cat hairs up, otherwise I won't sit in it. Oh, good save. So it was meant to be a fishing channel. Well, then I sort of didn't go fishing much. I ended up drinking more. Oh, let's blame COVID. Let's blame COVID. Everyone else blames COVID, so let's blame COVID. Yeah, COVID came along. I couldn't go fishing, so I come down the bar. That's pretty much true, actually. So I started doing projects down here, filming that. My next, it's the whiskey barrel, but also I want to start getting back out. The bridge troll who's on here. All right, John, we'll see you in a bit, mate. The bridge troll's on here, Brian. He's going to take me fishing in the week, hopefully. I think we're going to do a little video. We're going to go for fishing. We're going to go. I've never ever done it before, but we're going to go what they call rubber flicking. We're going to do a little bit of river fishing, I think, one evening along the River Chelmer in Essex. So I've got to put my braid on my line, apparently. Put the braid on, then I've got to put a couple of feet of mono, and then I don't know after that. I'm stuck. But I've got my net. I bought a rod from a guy at work about a year ago. I've got some bits for Father's Day. I don't even know it was this Father's Day. I think it was last Father's Day, and I've got it all ready to go. So I'm like that. I'm a bit of a hobby jumper, but I mean, I've never done that before, like lure fishing. So I'm gonna do that, I think. So I'm gonna film that. But if you're not interested in fishing, then obviously that's nothing. You know, don't watch it. And then my next little, I don't know if much you was watching, but what? I might need your help. I might buy one of these. I won't put the price up. Hang on, show you. This has got nothing to do with the bar actually, but I'm tempted to get back. So, hang on, with you a minute. I might buy something like this. I'll hold it up there for a little while. What colour do you reckon is the best out of that lot? I want to get some advice from people. Right, what colour? So you got white, green, and black. You got the orangey one, the camouflage one, the blue one, the black and red, the blue and green. You got the orange at the end. You got like a dark orange and a light orange, haven't you? Oops, hang on, what's happened? It's gone. So who's that going to get some? I need to go and get my beers. I've been running around all day. Now John's got to get some beers. Let me see if I've got some. Right, cheers to Uncle Brian. For those that are on the Facebook page, the Life of John Facebook page, I won't say too much, but Paul Gormley's not that brilliant at the moment. Thank you, Pauline. Someone's answered. I'll look into that, the blue one. So Paul Gormley's not that well at the moment. So this is to Paul. Cheers, mate, Paul. If you watch this back later on. That's what I like. Paul Gormley, get well soon, buddy. I hope everything goes okay for you. If you want to know what we're talking about, go on to the Life of John Facebook page. Very funny Billy. He's been a long time subscriber. He knows what I'm on about with the drone. Yeah, it will sit in the wait of me, mate. Don't about that. I'm not sure whether we get the camo one for the fishing sort of thing, because you can put the actual little fishing rod on then. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. They sold out everywhere, so I don't know yet. Still sort of don't really know. Well, he does know. Well, that's nice. Oh yeah, because it's 15 aside. That's what Switzerland want, isn't it? Penalties. Down to 10 men. Yes, Billy, thank you, mate, for a sense. See, I'm steering towards the camo. It is a camo to camo, if you know what I mean, to camouflage. So the next one up from that is a green, white, and black one. What's mainly green and white? I'm thinking the same. Let's have another little. I'll just show you once more, people, for those that have come along. So you got the green and white one. It's green, white, and black. You got the camo one's quite nice for fishing, but I'm not too. Or the black and red one there. I don't know. What do you reckon? I quite like that white and green and black one. It's a bit brighter, isn't it? But I'm not keen on the orangey ones, I don't think. I've got to do some research first. They're so out of stock. Everything's out of stock everywhere. Stuff so. June likes the blue one. I think June already said the blue one. Paul said the blue. Let's have a look at the. Yeah, but they're gladies, aren't they? They're female. Do they know? Do they know what I'm talking about? I suppose, yeah, the dark blue one's quite nice. Like Gary News just posted a video in them. Oh, for John. Let's have a look. One more look. Oh, hang on. Right, it's gone on the wrong bit. I don't know. Dark blue. Yeah, I do quite like dark blue. Yeah. Or the green. Yeah, you know what? You ladies could be right. Quite a popular colour, dark blue. Not keen on black and red. I'm not sure. Oh, it's awkward, isn't it? You sort of want something that sticks out, but I'm not going to go miles in it. Well, if I get out buying one. Just checking. Oh, hi, Paul, mate. You're on, are you? Oh, look, I'm watching myself. I'm watching. That's weird. I'm watching myself, and I'm watching the subtitles. It's automatically doing subtitles, which is weird because the subtitles don't quite match what I'm. There's three people on Facebook watching. Something like that gone live. Gary News posted new in. He's got his. Oh, he's got hello, little gazebo. It's not copied and bought the same one, has he? I think he has, or did he have it already? That looks nice. All the lights up. Oh, right up against his door. Right, let me just hang on. Let's just have a chat with Paul first. Hi, Paul, mate. How you doing? Oh, it's gonna be yeah. That's I've had that. Well, I've known a bit of had that happen. That'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. That's good news, mate. So you might be able to have a beer tonight and relax and just forget about it for a little while, buddy. Yeah. I just want to show you. I don't go off subject really well. Yeah, that is good news, mate. Very good news. Well done. Yeah, you'll be fine, buddy. You'll be fine. I must admit, I didn't mention anyone to anyone as a brain tumour, but I did get a private message. But if it's benign and all that, it's all good. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Experts, mate. NHS is brilliant. Good health. Right, it's going to penalties now. Yeah, thank you, Mel, for that. That's quite true. I've heard a bit with that as well. Can I just show you a little video that Gary News put up? I don't know if it's copied me because I bought, but I don't know. But I like the way he's got it right up against the door. Look. Tell you what, I'm not going to show you that. Go on the Facebook page, Life of John Facebook page, and have a look. That looks really good. If you're watching this, Gary, well done, mate. Looks good. Yeah, I like the way he put it up. I was going to do that, but I've put it in that corner. Right. Just going to watch the penalties, people. Well done, Paul Gormley. Well done. It's warm here tonight. I should have the TV outside, but I'm taking around my mates tomorrow, so. As I always say, penalties, get it on target. It's a start, you know. Hi, Furious S Chooser, mate. All had a good week. It's warm in this bar tonight. I'm just popped down. Just so everyone knows who's popping along, it's an early one tonight. Save myself for tomorrow, like a few people on here. Want to watch this game? Watch the next game. Penalties. Oh, I hate penalty shootouts. It's just I don't know if it's right or not. I mean, Switzerland. It's gone. This has gone Switzerland's way, I suppose, hasn't it? Down at 10 men against Spain. Oh God. Oh. Oh. Shit. No. No. He hit the post. He goes the right direction. He thinks it's an easy one in, but he hits the post. 6 inches out. That's 6 inches. It matters. Oh. Come on. Oh, mate. This is getting good. All the big teams are going out. You don't want to lose your first. You miss your first penalty. You are stuffed if you miss your first. You can't miss your first penalty. I think do we want Switzerland to win this? Oh. Oh, I'm getting all shivery. Oh, imagine ours goes to penalties tomorrow. Paul, you have a rest, buddy, mate. Yeah, we're only out to watch football. Thanks for popping on and telling everyone what's going on. We appreciate it. It's brave. It's quite brave of you. You have a quiet night. Get your head down, buddy. Very stressful, that shit, mate. Keep in touch, wouldn't you? We're all praying for you, buddy. You'll be fine. In good hands as well, that the old NHS, I think. Oh no. Imagine it goes to penalty to us tomorrow. It's gonna, isn't it? It's gonna. I feel awful talking about penalties in football when Paul's come on with news about a brain tumour and that, you know, but I spoke to him privately and he'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh, they saved a Switzerland penalty. He didn't even hit it hard enough. Jesus, he just rolled it. He didn't even hit it. Straight at him. Look, it's not even gone to the corner. You got to go left or right, mate. Not. Oh, and that a shame. They both missed one now. Oh, he saved another Spanish one. They're back to get. Come on. Saved two. I love the way they keep the points. They start pointing. They point to one direction, try and bluff them, but you just got to stick with what you're going for. You know. Not I know sod all about football anyway. Oh, I hate these commentators. They're saying so scored an unbelievable penalty, blah, blah, blah. Don't. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. You saved it! You dick! What is going on? He paused too much. The keeper's got to it. It's too easy. He's done exactly the same as the other player. Exactly the same. Exactly the same position. Jeez, what's it, a draw now? Oh. They've only scored one penalty each so far. Oh, dear. Oh. That's it. That's a proper penalty. That's a proper penalty. Yeah, I think Spain are going to go through. Cool. That was a more day. Got. Oh, it weren't brilliant. It got to it. Who's? Oh, Switzerland again. Oh, he's only young, this lad, isn't he? He don't look that old. Oh, yes, he does. Well, they all look young to me. Over! Straight over! Not even on target. Over the crossbar. What is going on? Oh, that's it. I think they're out. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't know, there's something. Yeah, what is one laggy, I suppose. Yeah, I couldn't do a proper video of it. They would do a nut. They did a nut of music, anything like that, copyright. Oh. Bit gutted about that, really. I'm gutted, really. Spain got through. Switzerland, mate, they had that in the bag. Down to 10 men, and they had that in the bag then. Boom. Boom, penalties. Oh my, he's gutted. Southgate all over, isn't it? That is. Right, what channel's the next game on? It's 7:45. Straight on the next one, aren't we? Don't cut him too much, mate. COVID. No, I don't think, mate, because. Oh my God, he's gutted, mate. He's gutted, that young lad. He's in tears, look. Went over the crossbar. Someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. That's the problem with football. I'm getting another beer. It's too stressful for Johnny boy. Oh, another couple, I think. Oh dear. Oh, that's a shame. They're still crying. Look. Oh, they need bloody some help, I think. It's like love on, isn't it? Yeah, the best team have gone through. I'm just listening to the commentary now. The best team have gone through, but that's not. Don't necessarily want them to. Ah, Gary, hi mate. So I just seen your comment, mate. Yeah, mate, it's good. Your bar looks good. Just watch the video. I just showing people here, but I said you might as well just go on Facebook and have a look. Looks lovely. Very similar gazebo to mine, if not the same. And it looks real good the way you put it up against the door. That's what I was going to do, but I've got a little alcove bit in the corner there. But yeah, you put it right above the door. It's brilliant, mate. The weather's a bit on and off tomorrow. I think it's just going to clear for the football tomorrow. Yeah, cracking setup there, mate. I don't know if you had a TV outside, did you? I didn't see. I'll have a look later on. I'll put my feet up. Good setup, mate. Good setup's what you want. I've got a good setup here as well. Oh, yeah, I could move my gazebo over, you know, over the door like that, you know. I did think that before. You can't hesitate as penalties. You've got to shoot it, and you know, you've got to hit it. Oh, over the crossbar. Oh. Someone's got to win. Look at the guy from the office. That's all. Someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. Problem is with football. I mean, how far do you go with this unless you actually completely win the whole lot? You know, eventually everyone's going to be gutted and get knocked out. Apart from obviously the winning team. That's why football's, well, any sport like this is so bleeding cruel. Really. If we win, I'm tired actually, because for those that have just joined, we had the grandson over tonight. He's only 6 months, so he's quite. I was at work this morning. If we win Saturday, I wonder if I should move my gazebo over the top of my doors, the same as Gary's done, Gary News done. It's all right as it is. I must admit, if I had it over the top there, I could put the TV there. It'd be like an in out, the whole porch right there. Bit of a change it up a little bit. That might be quite nice. Because people come around here and they've been around here regularly. Apart from tomorrow, if you just turned up, I'm going to a barbecue tomorrow around someone else's house. I'm taking my TV and all my setup for tomorrow for the football. We're having a barbecue for the kids. His son, not a kid, his son's party birthday. So I'm taking my bits and bobs around there. So that's, we're not doing football around here tomorrow. But if we win, I wonder if I should move my gazebo over. Bit of a change for when people come around. It'll be a bit different setup. I wonder if that'd be a better setup. The tree. I don't know. I might think about that. Plan that out. I don't know. Really, might. Better work. I'll have the TV facing that way, in towards the bar there. So people sit and watch that and that. Yeah, I don't know. Worth thinking about. Oh, right. Let's put a little ad up for the raffle tickets. I'm sitting back relaxing because I'm shattered. Looking after the kids. When you get old like me, you become a granddad. Looking after little is quite hard work. I'm sitting here. Yeah, you can chat amongst yourselves. I've got to remember this is going, not only is going live, this is going on YouTube as well, but don't matter, it's only a video, isn't it? Right, what channel, who knows? Right, let me just go, what channel's the next game on? Is it on? Viva España. Yeah, I might do something similar. I might move my gazebo over the door and put a TV facing out that in. I don't know yet. I can't put it up against the bar because people be walking out getting beers and be in the way. So I'm thinking now. I've got a nice little setup as it is, I must admit. I did think at one point about putting out the doors. I'm not copying you, of course, I don't copy. But what channel is the next game on? Oh. Who's that being rude? Facebook user. Delete them. I wonder, sweating out here. Hi, mate, you're right. So we've got how's your homebrew going and all that? I'm not seeing any posts lately from you. That's BBC One. What are we on now at the moment? On ITV. We've got to change channel. Yeah, we've got to get out of here. Out of here. Leave there. This the other player. Oof. Let's go back on there. Belgium. Live. Belgium, Italy. Watch live. A bit laggy. Yes, still going through and fine, mate. Oh, your beer, like your brew's going well in there. A little stuff you got, it's good. Mine was drunk Wednesday. Some people were drinking it. Bit of sediment in, I noticed the other day, but they were drinking it, and it was quite a few people liked it. I might do another one soon. I might do. I'm not sure if I'll do the same one. I'll try and get the ingredients right this time. I mucked up that last beer, my homebrew. Right. Kick off at 8, isn't it? Italy, Belgium, that'd be a tough one, I think. Who do you want in this then? Shame Spain got through, really. We'll make it easy for ourselves, don't we? Wouldn't it be nice if we get further? No, I've not actually thought, it's an idea. I've not looked into that cider. You don't get that in a kit though, you do it yourself, don't you? I thought there's another lot of gear, is it? I've got to buy more stuff if I spend more money. Actually, I was in Macros today, just reminded me. Getting helping my friend Jill and my mate get his barbecue stuff. And they've got barrels of beer in Macro. £100 Fosters and all that. And I thought, you know what? I saw that and I thought, you know what? Ideal if you've got your own little beer set up down there. Get a barrel, proper keg of beer. £100. What was that? 80? I don't have to come remember how many pints it was in litres for some reason. I think someone on Facebook said the other day 80 pints or something. Was it 80? Was it 80 pints? Yeah, I think it was. God, that stadium. Jeez. Here they come. It's a bit of one. Alan Buddy, are you still there? Alan Parsons? You've done a bar? Right, who's watching the football down that bar? Good evening, Gary, mate. Right. I don't know if I'm behind you lot. Right, I'm going to watch this game now and then call it a night. So Spain have got through, and now we've got Italy, Belgium on BBC One. It'll be a tough game, won't it, for both? Cool. Jeez. Cool, I'm just listening to the stats. Hi, Kevin, mate. You all right? Just listening to the stats there. Jesus. Italy. They're sounding awesome, aren't they? Here we go. National anthems. Got to be done, I suppose, isn't it? Right, who's into football? Who's down the bar watching football? And who wants to come on live and do a little commentary sort of thing? You know, we have a chat for the game. See, the height difference is little, isn't it? I can see. Oh, is Gary in Canada? I think he is. Isn't he camping somewhere? Like it's hot over there, mate. Sod that. He's bleeding not enough here. What the crap? 38. Oh, jeez. That's not beer weather. That's bloody. Good evening, Ryan. That's not beer weather. 38. That's bloody. That's just water, isn't it? Water, water, water. Camping. Oh, can't sleep in a tent, can you? What, you're in a camper van? You can't. You got to sleep under the stars in that, and you surely. Bloody what's it called? What's it called? Hammock. Good evening, Ryan. We're just watching the football, mate. Italy 2, Belgium 1. Oh, you're camping? What, actually under a tent sort of thing? Proper camping? I mean, I'll not be fun in the UK. I've been camping. Oh, trailer. Oh, fair enough. Different. Oh, you got aircon, I suppose you have. Yeah, cough, but that's nice. It's about 38 degrees. That is sweltering. I mean, I've been camping this country years ago when the kids were little. We've done a lot of camping. And when it's nice during the day, in the heat at night, you just cannot sleep under a tent. Awful. So if we win on, I've not really looked, Ryan. So if we win on Saturday tomorrow, do we play Spain then? I've not looked at my little app. I'll tell you what, if that's true, Ryan, if you're saying that, you haven't answered yet, but well, that's what you're saying. If we win tomorrow, we've got Spain. I think we've got a chance against Spain because they didn't look that brilliant tonight, did they? That penalty shootout was dire, wasn't it? I don't think Spain are going much further, are they? I can't be bothered. I'll look at my app later on and have a little look. I'll watch this. I'm going to go beddy by, so I'll turn it off, I think. So if you think this is boring, it's not a problem because I'm just going to watch the football, have a little bit of a chat with people. I was going to get Alan Parsons on, but it's not about. Let's see, actually. am knackered. David King, are you, mate? It's quiet, mate. We're sort of watching football at the moment. We were having a little chit chat, and it's all right, all good, mate. You all right, mate? All right, David? I mentioned the other week on a live about getting a caravan. We had a few too much to drink, and everyone was on about getting caravans. A bit of a late one it was. I think it was a bit of beer talk. But later on, like we had my grandson today, and I said to Jill, it wouldn't be a bad. You can understand why these older people. I suppose I do class myself as a bit older. You can understand why people get these caravans and take their grandchildren away for little weekends away on holidays. Because my little grandson's only 6 months, but he'd love a little. Yeah, good night last night staying with us. See you, Gary, mate. He's in Canada, by the way. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, oh, Gary's the one from the UK that's moved to Canada. And it's 38 degrees out at the moment. Yeah, he's the one he's another one. He's got a bar in his house, I do believe, and it looks like a proper English pub in one of his rooms. Watch the game down in bar tomorrow. You're not watching it now? Yeah, I'm watching. Well, yeah, I'm around a friend's of mine who's got a barbecue, so we're taking my TV, stand, amp, karaoke machine, or what karaoke thing around me mates. It gives me a bit of a rest, actually. And if we win, then I think it's all back round here Wednesday. I think it's 8 o'clock game Wednesday, isn't it? Is it 8 o'clock? I don't keep sneaking out of work early. I might get told off. I said I had a bad stomach the other day. Because I've got to get out early, because I get home to set all this, make sure everything's working, get the TV set up, and have a shower and that, Yeah, it'll be good tomorrow, David. Don't worry about that. Ran my mates at 3 o'clockish, I think he said. His son's birthday party barbecue. But I'm going to try and pace myself. I've decided. Try and pace myself. We ran there for barbecue and a few beers, and then I'm taking the TV set up around there. Game's on at 8. The England game, so we've got to sort of hang it out for that, haven't we? Could imagine that goes to imagine it goes to penalties. Be a long old night, wouldn't it? Right, Italy are white, Belgium are red as usual. Oh, they're up there already, look. All over them. Oh, Italy are going mad for it, aren't they? Glad Spain got through, really, I am. Oh, caught him. Sorry, Peter, I'm a bit laggy. I'm sorry. And the TV. I must do my whiskey, but I'm looking at it now. It does look nuts, even as it is. I've got to clean it up with a wire brush, I think. Do a few bits to it, modify it a bit, but not much. Mum was drunk. Bring the squirty cream. Bring the squirty cream, so I love you too, darling. And is Paul in there tonight? Oh, hey, look, I'm nearly going off my bloody chair. Oh, I'm sitting up now. Mum's just saying how much she loves you. God bless, so I love her too. Gorgeous woman. Alan Parsons, back John, so my daughter was making me do fidget trading. Fidget trading? David, just briefly, yeah, we went out for a meal. Football's Tuesday. I had a day off Wednesday. Went down the local for a meal. My daughter's birthday on Wednesday. And I was just saying, because we had hired a pod for my daughter, we booked a pod. And I just said to the family, because we had the Prosecco, I drove actually, because I had a pint. They had Prosecco, 3 bottle Prosecco, and some drinks. And I was just saying to the family, they've got a nice metal stand. and a metal ice bucket. And I was just saying to the family I was with, wouldn't it be nice to have one of them? That's my next purchase. I haven't got one of them yet because summer hasn't started in the UK yet. I don't think it's just nice long summer ice bucket. A couple of bottles of wine in there. Be nice. Right, Alan. Do you want to fancy coming live, Alan? You don't even know what means pace. That's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Jessica's getting cheekier as she gets older. I'm going to pace myself, Jess. You watch tomorrow. You watch me. I'm going to pace myself. I want to be mature and grown up and adult tomorrow. It's a long night. 3 o'clock start. 2 beers an hour. By the time I get to 9 o'clock. I don't think, Jess, you were there years ago when I took a bottle of rum around you, Michael's. Me and Brian hit the rum. That's when Jill used to work, and she was. I was on a loose. I was wild then, could do what I wanted. Not anymore. She's watching me now. Now we'll have a few beers tomorrow because you got all the other lot going, haven't you? Darren and Michelle, I think, and all that. Yeah, it could get a bit messy. I ain't going to pace myself. You've got to pace yourself. That's what keeps me so young. Right, who's come on live for a little chat? Who wants to have a little chat? Well, I mean, I'm tired. I can't get the pace tonight, let alone tomorrow. Hello, what's happening? I get fed up all the kitchen get ice. It keeps it nice for about 6 hours. We will see. Sounds good. Laptop's in the house. Alan, your laptop should be left down your bar, mate. Golden rules, mate. Well, Gary Spain went out. Spain won. Switzerland went out, really. Same old faces, isn't it? Spain, Italy. I better get my shirt. I think my shirt's washed for tomorrow. My shorts are washed. My shirt's washed. Got my silly hat ready. My lucky hat. Oh, I'm bleeding tired. Yeah. So those that just popped along, you'll realise that my grandson overnight, Max. He's so cute, but he's hard bloody work. Hang on, Alan. I just thought, Alan. Yeah, oh come on, John. Laptop is in the house, so you'll have to read out the comments. Well, how can you get the link then to come on? I don't know. I'm gonna try something. I don't know. How's he gonna get the link? Oh, it's done it. Look. Hello, he's looking so. He looks smart, doesn't he? Look how posh he looks. He's showing me up, isn't he?
Hello, mate. You all right?
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all good. All good. You?
You're looking posh every time I see you. Oh, a bit laggy. Oh, nice fitting. What's that little Ralphie shirt you got? A little Ralphie polo shirt there or not? Is it a fake one? I must have the wrong logo. Oh, that worked well. Bye. I think it's pulled the lead out. But he looks smart. I might go get changed. I don't even dress that smart when I go down my pub. My logo. Hello, Alan. Sweating up down here. Oh, jeez. Hello, Alan. Come in. Jessica. Go get your laptop, I think. I've got to cut some trees now. I've got a tree overlooking this log cabin, or bar, or shed, what you want to call it, pub shed. And the branches are hitting the roof. I've done it wearing Liverpool to play. Oh, poor Alan's getting it already. I don't want the branches wearing the roof out, and I can hear the little rubbing noise. Doing my nutting, doing my nut. Oh, no, he said he's allowed out at night, to be fair, Mel. Oh dear, don't wind him up. Be fair, we've all been good lately. I haven't done this live for 2 weeks, really, have I? So we've all been good lately, I think. I think even the couple of lives, all right, mate, I heard you. I think even the couple of lives we've done recently have been quite good. Not got really messy. It's ruined too many Saturdays. What's the date today? Friday, yeah. It started ruining some Saturdays, and I think even Phil Robinson, he likes the fake Fosters, but even Phil Robinson couldn't cope. You lose a Saturday, and it's your whole weekend. You work all week, don't you, for the weekend, and then if you have too many Friday, it ruins your Saturday, and all it goes into Sunday. Next minute, you're back to bloody work. You got to pace yourself, especially when you get older. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to getting up in the morning, taking my gear around, me mates. I must admit, it's hard work, that is. I think I've got to pick it all up Sunday. I've got to get this karaoke thing working. I hope that works. I better check that in a minute, actually. Oh, corner. Belgian corner. Cheers. My son is walking home with his mates, but I always like to make sure he talks to me whilst walking home. But it's okay. It's light out though. It'll be fine. More like Alan's walking home and his Emma's. Phil slaughtered last week. Don't know what I missed. That was it on Facebook or something? I did see this on Facebook. I had a quiet week. Well, I didn't have a quiet week last. Did I? Yeah, I stayed off sort of all this last week. It done me a world of good. I sort of saved myself a Tuesday. Was it Tuesday or was it Tuesday, wasn't it? Football. I had a few Tuesdays. That was nice. And Wednesday off work. Day off Wednesday. That's nice. But I'd go part time. I could afford it. I don't want to work anymore. Get up. Well, I might switch this on actually. I want to check this karaoke thing. Not tonight, but I want to switch it on, boot it up, make sure it's all. Oh, we won't eat Little do we, everyone? I don't know who want really. These two. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see. I see. June and Mel already. Oh, at least Pauline's a bit behind me. She's been kind. I'm reading the comments now. June and Mel obviously saw it for me. Now, hang on. June's put FFS, which means don't tell me it's offside or is disallowed or something. I haven't seen that yet. I use look, June's checking it, but it is. June's giving it away. June's giving it away already. Thanks, June. No goal. Cheers, Sue. I must be about a minute behind here. Oh, no goal. Offside. I've just seen offside come up, so I reckon I'm about a minute behind. I don't know. Who do we want to win tonight? I don't know. It seemed to go through so easy, didn't it? Let's get this booting up. Well, it's just booting up. Right. I always tend to support. No, it's right. They're mucking about. I always tend to support the underdogs, and I suppose well, yeah, Belgium are the underdogs, aren't they? Swing low, sweet chariot, come on and you carry me home. I want to make sure the karaoke is working. Is it that button there? I ain't used it so long. Sweating. I've got the best touchscreen in the world. I've got to dig my microphone out for tomorrow. Come on, boot up. Touchscreen's not brilliant. It's gone. It's had its day, this touchscreen. Come on, wake up. Oh, I can watch this TV now, look. Oof. Belgium corner. I've said this before. I think I've said it before in a live. This TV in the corner is the smallest, crappiest TV I've got, and it's the best picture out of the bloody lot. And it's the oldest TV as well. Come on. Well, this plasma's not bad. Cool. Oh! Bloody hell. Come on, open up. It won't do that. Bloody poxy. It's on a duff screen here. So slow. Cody's friendly. Oh, they are split up a bit in that stage, I must admit. Oh, well, something's happening. Oh, come on. Listen. Poxy, if you don't let this boot up properly, it goes doolally. Right, here we go. What's this? Right, get rid of that. Shut down, stupid special crap. $22, sunny. Swing low. Oh, right, booting up at last. Okay, this is what I've got to do tomorrow, my mates. Boot this up. This is the music player, but I've got the karaoke on here because I think people want karaoke. I want to make sure it's working. The karaoke takes so long to boot up. Low, but it will do. I'll switch on early, yeah, about an hour before. Let the youngsters have a sing song, eh? I won't be singing, I'll be behaving myself. Come on, what's happening now? Don't tell me. Oh. Don't tell me license has run out, I ain't paid the bill or something. I pressed it 20 times, I think. Oh, what is going on? What the? Oh, what's all this? Oh, get rid of that. Tabs opening up. Where have things gone? Jesus. Come on, karaoke software. It's so... It's not so much the fault of the software, it's bloody Microsoft. Piss off. It's the fault of poxy old computer. Actually, Mel, I was just thinking about you. It's crap. Yeah, crap. I've got it, mate. CC, I've done it. But let's put ads on there, mate. Actually, I did it, and it did clean up a load of rubbish. I'll do this and what people, my subscribers tell me. I did that CC cleaner, and yeah, it did clean up a load of rubbish. And but now it's left some advert crap on there. Yeah, mate, I paid for the Giorgio 007. Yeah, I paid for the full version a few years back. Well, must be 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, I think it's all right, mate. It's all right. But I mean, so I've got Amazon Prime. I use Amazon Music on it now on the touchscreen. But this is, it's not. Oh, here we go. Zenpoint Digital. Yeah, I bought a license. I don't know how much it's now, the license. I don't know how much the license is now for this. I think I paid 50, 60 quid years ago. I've tried some other versions. I got to delete them. They're no good. This just about works. And there's loads of sites where you can get some karaoke stuff from. It's certainly not. Yeah, this is alright. It's really, really slow to load, but I think it's a fault. This computer's quite old. It's an ex-NHS one. Like there's So what's Giorgio? Find out the license. Let me know how much the license is now. Even today, they give me free updates. So, all right, I'll just get me karaoke working, mate. Just want to test it out for tomorrow. I'm out of mates tomorrow. Right,
Yeah,
you're back, are you?
I had to put the Mel said Emma pulled the plug, so I had to put the plug back in.
Right, sorry, mate. I missed that. What's that?
No, I had to cut short, didn't I? Because
Oh.
well, my son goes to football on a Friday. He goes to like Brentford Community Centre. Brentford do a football thing on a Friday for the kids and that. So I always like to make sure. I know he walks home with his friends. I always like to make sure that he gets home safe. So I get him to stay on the phone to me till he gets home.
What are you on your phone? Are you on your phone?
Yeah, he calls me. Yeah, when he finishes. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about you on your phone. It's really quiet. It's really quiet.
Yeah, I'm on my phone at the moment. Yeah.
No.
Is it quiet? Is that any better?
Yeah. You said about you got to get him home. Yeah.
Yeah. So
You got the football on. Oh, I see in the background.
He's home safe as houses now. So
good. Oh, you're lad. You can have a beer now.
Yeah, I can relax a little bit. Yeah.
Right, you can do some commentary on the football then. Belgium, Italy.
Well, maybe laugh. I did see Mel's comment. It was like Emma's pulled the plug. Typical.
Really quiet. I might have turned this up. I don't know if I might turn this up or not. Right, it's full up now, my laptop.
Let me turn the background.
Where's your laptop then?
Well, that's in the house. I can grab it if you want.
I'm struggling to hear you. I'm sort of watching football and listening to you at the same time.
All right, let me go and grab the laptop, John.
Yeah, leave that on. Go grab the laptop.
All right, 2 seconds. I'll be back.
Be watch football. Oh, okay. Right. So that's how good this thing is. Software. Look, it's gone again. Where's it gone? If you can watch my screen, look where is it? Oh, there we go. It's here. Oh, so slow. I think. So Mel Foster, yeah, I did do the crap clean or CC clean or C clean it's called. This is really slow, but it might be uploading. If I don't switch this computer, you know what Windows is like, it's updating itself and all that in the background. Someone did say in my comments when I've done a review of this software a little while ago on a video that they did say that even the software on a top spec computer doesn't work that well, but I mean, I've had no troubles with it. So I've got the music center there, and if I press the karaoke center, that was like ages to load. But I've got a lot of music on here, a lot of. That's not even loading now. Look. Come on, you better work for tomorrow. See, oh, having some music popped on there. Lost. You can go in the background files. I've done it before, the text files, and edit some files, put your own text and that on there. That's the worst it's ever been. But like I say, I'm not. If I don't switch this computer on regular, it hasn't been on for ages. It's probably updating the background windows and stuff like that, you know. Right, importing music. So the music doesn't take long. That's importing the music. That doesn't take long. That's just importing the normal music which I've got on there. But I gave up doing that. I had thousands and thousands of tracks. I've still got thousands of tracks in there. And I had now. That's what I call music once of whatever the last one was. But I sort of stopped buying them the other year. I'll do that, Mel, I think, later on, mate. No, I've already done that. I cleaned the ridge. I've done a lot. I've done a full clean the other day. It'll import the music. It doesn't take long, but it's the karaoke that takes ages because it's the videos and the. Once they're imported, it's fine. Once it's all. So literally, I'll set this up tomorrow around my mates. I've got to stand up in the loft. I go and get the loft. Just stand up out the loft. I'll put down the stand around his house. I'll switch this on early and I'll boot it up and walk away. When we come back later to play about it, it'll be up and running. So it's not. But once it's up and running, the tracks load like like that. The video and the songs. Leave that chicken over and watch football. I'll probably fall asleep while she's doing this. Oh, that's better. I'll put my feet up for 5 minutes, I think. Ireland's disappeared and got his laptop. Somebody comes back, we've all be gone to bed. Oh, there was one run. Oh, corner. They're good at Italy. They are good, aren't they? Good that Lukaku, isn't he? Oh. Cool. Lukaku, mate, even. Oh. Because I'm watching football and we're not having much of a chat, it won't be the most liveliest video on YouTube. I'm not bothered. Oof, gone past him. Oof. So, answer your question, Georgia. Yeah, pay for the full version. I don't know how much it is, mate. You let me know. I'll let you know it's worth it. I bought it. I'll let you know if you let me know the price for it, Georgia, at the moment. I'll let you know it's worth it. I don't know what the cost of it is. I bought it years ago. That's better. Proper.
Is that any better?
That's better. Of course, yeah, it's much better.
Oh, good.
I'll leave my laptop down there now. Pardon? I don't use the laptop down indoors much anymore. I'll leave it down here. I got a PC indoors now for all my editing and stuff now. My son's gaming PC, so it's pretty good. So how many TVs you got in there? Only one?
Just the one, John. Yeah, just the one for now.
I got the optics. The optics look good in the background.
Yeah, I've got the optics there. I've got well, just the one for now. Big enough.
Well, that's a nice big TV, isn't it? That's all right, isn't it? Oh, you treated yourself, have you?
Yeah, I treated myself a little bit. I've got all the drinks down there somewhere.
You've been spending a few quid, haven't you? What beer things you got on there now?
So
you got the Trucks one now.
I bought myself a Blade now.
What's that one called? The Beowulf.
Blade.
Oh, the Blade.
Trying to Blade. Well, I've got the Blade, the Perfect Draft, and the Sub.
You got 3 of them now. That's it. What one's the best one then?
Do you know what? Perfect Draft, probably, to be fair.
That's about grand. How much does that cost? About grand's worth, that lot, isn't it?
Almost, yeah. Blade.
So what's the best one? Like the PD, the Perfect Draft.
Perfect Draft, good, yeah.
Yeah, but people moan about. I suppose you have different beers in each one, don't you?
That's from the Perfect Draft. Sorry, the Blade.
Is it? What beer is that?
That's Moretti.
Yeah, I like Moretti, and it comes out like a normal pint, I suppose.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, very nice, mate. $40, Giorgio. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Zen Point. If you got a touch screen, I would go for that Zen Point for $40. That's not a bad price, mate. I think I paid that about $5, and I did get an update the other day for this. So I'm still working on it. I don't know if it's a one-man band.
Don't know.
Zen Point, but it does work. The Zen Point. Yeah. So for $40, I'd go for it if you've got a touch screen. But then for my music now, I use Amazon Music on my touchscreen. I just use the Zen Point for karaoke, really. And I plug it into an amp with a mic. Yeah, I think Alan can do reviews on all of them, yeah. I don't know many people got all three of those, I must admit. So you buy the...
I didn't know the Italians scored to see it on that.
What's that?
I didn't even know Italy scored to see it on the comments. It's behind me, isn't it? So
Yeah, I'll let you know what's happening, mate. I'll hold it.
see it then.
Cheers, Carl. Carl just spotted for me.
Okay.
1-0 Italy. I'm so behind here. Mel Foster getting Italy. Nah, so give them that Italy with a score, wouldn't it, really? I'm well behind today.
On what?
Oh, lovely goal. I've just literally seen the goal just now, so I've got to be at least a minute odd behind. That's worrying me because tomorrow I'm taking this TV round me mates' barbecue to watch the England game.
The one you go outside?
That bothers me. Tomorrow I'm taking the TV round me mates to watch the England game.
Is that the one you got outside?
Pardon?
Is that the one you got outside?
Yeah, it's on the floor there at the moment. I'll take it outside on the stand. He's
That's the
bought
one
the
you
same
had
gazebo.
under the gazebo.
Yeah, he's bought the same gazebo as me. He's got a son's birthday. He wants to set up outside to watch the football, the England game. But problem is, if it's laggy like that, we'll be behind, won't it? Because he's got a TV in the kitchen that you can see through as well. But he wants it, so it's a bigger screen. He wants it, so that's it. It really needs plugging in, doesn't it? I could plug it in this, you know. I mean, I ain't going to do it. I'm not going to do it now. If I made a proper effort, I could actually plug the internet because I'm running the internet down the garden, the lead.
Well, my neighbour does all that. He does all fit outs and schools and stuff like that. So he's given me a cat from my router all the way down to me Skybox.
Oh right, you got it plugged in, have you?
I've Sky, you know. So
yeah, I could do that. I've got the Ethernet link running down to another like expansion Wi-Fi box thing down here, but so it's all on Wi-Fi.
yeah, so I've done the Wi-Fi first. But it was cutting out.
No, I'm not going to, Carl. Hopefully, I'm just going to have a drink.
Definitely got hard wire.
Yeah, I think I could actually hardwire it straight in, you know, down here. Because the only thing,
got no lags or nothing.
Actually, I'm thinking I've got this extender BT disc in the corner. I've got the Ethernet lead coming down the fence to that. So that's Wi-Fi down here because I need my Wi-Fi down here for other stuff. But I could hardwire that straight into me TV.
Have you got any?
Oh, I don't know. It's getting complicated.
Wi-Fi thing, John.
Billy knows he's an IT guy, isn't he?
Have you got an Ethernet port on the back of your Wi-Fi?
Don't know. The TV I got in here, I swapped TV about. I've got a Fire Stick in this one. Good evening, Birmingham Pike and Carp Angler. You all right, mate? Good evening. Are you out fishing? Or is that just like a made-up name? Yeah, I can. It gets complicated, Alan, because I'm all right. I'll leave it as it is for, I think, for now. I could run it. I've got the Ethernet lead plugged in from down the house to here. Then I've got to run another lead from that box to the TV. Then if I put the TV outside, I've got to run another lead from that TV to the one outside, haven't I? And it leads everywhere, doesn't you? That's the problem.
You get yourself a splitter, John.
Pardon?
Get yourself a splitter.
Yeah. Oh, Tommy, all right, mate, Tommy.
I'll see you.
You have hardwired the disc.
Get yourself a splitter.
Yeah, I've hardwired, like Pat said, I've hardwired the disc. But then I've got to go from the disc to the TV, haven't I, to the Fire Stick. Don't matter, forget about it. I'm around my mates tomorrow, and he wants the TV round there. So we're going to have it in the gazebo. Same setup I've got, up near his router.
Go on.
But he's got a kitchen at the back with big double doors. You know, these big sliding. What I can't remember what to call them now. But we're going to leave that TV off. I said to him, Dave, so I was helping him set it up today. I said, look, the only downside, if you've got my TV outside on the Wi-Fi and the dicks go inside and switch on the kitchen TV, and you can see that as well, they'll be ahead of us. You got to keep, like Carl said, you got to keep all the other TVs on.
Listen, I'm going to do something decent that I usually do. Like usually, I just go. Let's say I'm going to look for an hour, and I'll be back.
Okay, mate.
But at least I've said bye for a bit.
Yeah, at least you ain't fell asleep.
I know, exactly. At least I've said bye. I'll see you in a bit. I'll come back up.
I can't believe you've got so many bloody beer things down there, to be honest with you.
Well, that's what I mean. Plenty of beer, so it's pub. You've got, fully stock it. So yeah, I'll put back on in a bit.
All right, mate. I'm here to the end of this game.
All right, John. See you in a bit, mate.
All right, tell her, mate.
All right, mate. Bye.
Right, Carl says. I don't know what Carl says. I lost it. Predictions for tomorrow night. Fuck knows. So all I want to know is, if we win tomorrow night, who are we playing? Are we playing Spain? Someone said. I think we are. So hot, warm tonight, man. I'm sweating in here. Ain't gonna be 3-0, no chance. My prediction. Yeah, it could be 3-0. I might even tap a prediction in here. Look, not do it properly. What am I going to go? 3 goals. England score 3 goals. I'm going to go 2. 2. There you go. That's my prediction. My prediction. I'll play Denmark or Czech, do we? Oh, okay, that's good. I thought it's Spain for some reason. Right, 2-1 to England, I think. We're going to score more than 2 bleeding goals. Ain't got it in us, have we? I'm looking forward to it, actually. I'm well looking forward to that. Well looking forward to it. I look forward to it. Well exciting, that'll be. 2-1, I reckon, to England. Any more for any more? 2-1. Because we always slip up, don't we? I'll play Spain winning this game. Oh, that's good then. Get 2 decent teams out of the way. I was gutted Switzerland never beat fucking Spain. I think. Yeah, that was a good game. I think 2-1 to England. I think we'll get a goal, 1 or 2 goals, and then we'll fall asleep and they'll get a goal like that. I could even put a bet on it. I could even go on the bookies and put that they'll get a goal within 10 minutes of us scoring a goal. See what the odds are on that, because that's what we like. We fall asleep, don't we? Be like me now, to be honest with you. Yeah, Italy are through, aren't they? They lost for 35 international games for 35 games or something I was saying earlier. It's so warm, isn't it, at the moment? I think Gary's on from Canada. He said it's 38 in Canada at the moment. He's camping. Good luck, mate. Dan Chapman, England 1-0. Paul H, 2-0. I'm sure in England. Giorgio 007, 1-0. Pauline Fraud, 1-0. Oh, come on. So when you say 1-0, people, two of you said 1-0, you're meaning it's going to penalties, I take it. Extra time and penalties. No, I ain't going to be 1-0 in extra time. Oh, we'll wait and see, eh? Don't let go of penalties. Don't know if I can take it. What a shambles tonight, the penalties. I've never seen such dire penalty taking in all my life. Bleeding hell. Nerves, I suppose. I think Spain missed the first penalty, didn't they? Yeah, hit the post, didn't he, his first penalty. Don't jinx it, John, not even half time. Yeah, I don't care who wins this, to be honest with you. Cool. When I say cool like that, obviously I'm 2 minutes behind you lot. I'm on 40 minutes. Someone said, what you on? I don't. Carl supports Liverpool. I support the winning team, to be fair. I support the underdog. Extra time will be taken by Ukraine players on the floor. Right. Right, I've got 41. Right, I'll tell you when I've got 41 minutes. 41, I'm 40, 56, 57, 58. 41 minutes now. For the guys looking at the jukebox off, I use album player, really good. I'll look into that. Yeah, this endpoint's all right. It's still loading, like, yeah, look. Whoever said that, because I was about to, that's still loading. That is mad. That is mad. It's a joke, that is. It can't take the software that long to load bleeding karaoke stuff. By the way, I'm not singing karaoke tonight. It's just for tomorrow, me mates. So slow. That's a question for Carl. Minute and half behind. I took this TV to my daughters the other day, watched the Wales game. I think it was about a minute behind. A minute, I reckon. Under a minute. But like you say, it doesn't matter as long as you put your phone in your pocket and that. The only thing that buggers me up is when we're watching it outside and my son comes running out. We scored, we scored. And we're all sitting there like, I ain't got a clue what's going on. We have to. Yeah, I know Paul H is winding me up. I ain't stupid. Don't know though. Could get a goal from here. It's going up that way. He might not be winding me up. That's going to go in, isn't it? No. He's winding up, isn't he? He's going to score from there. Is he winding me up? It can't be a goal. Can't be that far behind. Nah, mucking about. Don't bother me. He wins this anyway. I'm not going live. England game. Nah. Back to the keeper. For the next game round here, which is Wednesday, I think, or whenever it is, I might have got this plugged in. It is a goal. Shit. I'm well behind then. I'm well behind. No. That was a goal. I can't believe how fucking behind I am. I'm so behind, I thought he was winding me up. That was a goal and a half, wasn't it? Gee, I've got to sort this out, this internet. Jesus, that was a brilliant goal. I am about 2 minutes behind. That was a superb goal. If we have another game, if we win Saturday, we have another game put around my bar. I'm going to have to plug this in. I can't have this. It's too laggy. It's too far behind. It's a joke. Don't know why it would be. It should be behind like that. Even if it's on Wi-Fi, it shouldn't be behind. People in houses have the TVs on Wi-Fi. No, I ain't Carl. I'm not bothered anyway. Yeah, Whistler's gone. Don't tell Belgium didn't get a goal. I'm still playing. You lot are all having a red gun to the toilet. I'm still watching. Which is the positive. Oh! Penalty! Right, Paul H. I think Paul H is right. I don't think it's my internet. I think it is the iPlayer thing. But how else do I watch it? Penalty. Do have a goal, couldn't they? I need these bloody beers to liven me up after the other night. I'm still struggling. Jesus. Sweating. Couple of liveners. Bloody hell. Right, have you had your penalty yet? Has it gone in? Yeah, someone said I think it's the iPlayer. It's like it's not the it's when you watch it on iPlayer, but that's what it is. Oh, penalty check. Got a good game. I've enjoyed these games tonight. I'm loving these Euros. I'm not even a football fan really. I love these Euros and World Cups. You got to go on. You got to go abroad really when you go on holiday, and then you go on holiday and you watch the games in the old bar. All the English lads in the bars, aren't they, watching the football? All the misses. See you later, darling. They stay by the pool. See you later, love off. You wander down the road, you find a little sports bar. Oh! You wander down the road, don't you? Football's on. You see all the English guys walking towards the pubs, didn't you? Watching the game. Love it. Brilliant. And you all have more than you should, didn't you? You all stagger back to the missus, go, yeah, by the pool. Slaughtered. Don't have a couple. Oh, that gives Belgium a bit of a positive vibes in the second half. That's a lot straight down the middle. Took some balls to do that. Look. Cool. Half time. Toilet break, people. I've got some tomato plants out that need sorting out. My neighbour's out. Courtney's about. She's not watching this. The neighbour's about. Might go indoors to the toilet. Oh, she might be watching. Nothing to see here, love. Oh, it's good that. I enjoyed that. Right, I'm going to have a toilet break, I think. I might put, I might do this. sweating. Right, that's better. I'm back. Got a couple of beers in the old fridge. Oh, it's lovely, that cold fridge. Oh, can't beat it. Ow! Yeah, the karaoke software still loaded. Brilliant, brilliant software. Oh, right, what's happening here? Oh, right, good news. Right, good news. Best thing I ever built, just so you know, was my downstairs toilet. Right, hang on, let's get rid of that banner. Oh, bloody hell, that was a kebab last night. Well, no, I won't. I shouldn't say that. Even though, Phil, that's good. Actually, Billy, I like that idea. Right, let's just let through the comments. No, I can't. It's daylight. It's too light out, and the neighbour's got a door open. Young lady, not allowed. She can probably hear me. No, I actually went to the proper toilet, and you know what? While I was having a quick toilet break, I found out some information. Andy Murray apparently has been absolutely slaughtered in the tennis. If you're into tennis, because my other half loves the tennis, he's been absolutely slaughtered. And I also thought to myself, you know what? Because my toilet seat was wonky, and that bloody annoys me. I hate my toilet seat being wonky. That's like a pet hate of mine. Pet hate of mine is fixing toilet seats and people smashing. And I thought, while I was having a pee, I thought, you know what? Right, that toilet has seen some action lately. I mean, that's the best thing I ever did, that downstairs toilet. I got this Maturate, so I did it myself. It looks, and I'm not saying it looks good for a toilet. But since we've had this football going on, the amount of people in and out of our house using that toilet, I think if the pump goes, because it's a Maturate pump thing, if the pump breaks, I might get all the names of all the people who've been round here watching the football, get a tenner off them. You know what I mean? Because I ain't paying for new pump, they're expensive. Yeah, best thing I built was this bar. Second best thing was the toilet. I must admit, because I've got a gap down the side, I can go there if I'm desperate. As Carl says, Andy Murray's Scottish, to be fair. So I'm not bothered about tennis. Apparently the roof's gone on, so it must be raining. The roof's gone over. I don't know if that's raining or the light, but and he plays. Apparently, he changed. Some of the commentators have said he changes when the roof. I don't know why you change when the roof goes up. Like the rubbish. All right, I've got a couple of beers. I'm ready for the second half. You've lot probably watched the second half already because I'm a bit behind. It's lovely down here. Can't wait till tomorrow. Oh yeah, by the way, news. As I came through the house, my football England shirt has been washed and it's hanging up drying. Ready for some. I saw that. I got all excited actually. I'm well pleased with that. So that's all that. I'm getting. Oh, I think I'm gonna get up early tomorrow. I'm getting excited. And because I did this the other day, because I'm having a beer tomorrow, I think what I've got to do is when we make this barbecue, straight to barbecue, burger, hot dog, whatever. I don't really do the salad and shit. Burger, hot dog, bang, bang, bang. Inside my tummy, full up. Then you have a nice beer, then relax, get out of the way. Get the eating bit out of the way. So necessary evil eating. Then I can have a nice beer then. Oh, blocked up. This penalty take, that shiny highlights. Unbelievable, isn't it? That Switzerland had that in the bag then, really. When they missed that first one at the post. Oh, no one saved. No, Carl, I can't afford that, mate. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Mine's probably worth more. Mine's from like 1986 or something. Still fits. I've got about 4. I looked the other day for. I think I've got about 3 England shirts upstairs in my wardrobe from different World Cups and that, and Euros. I've got the Beckham one, Real Madrid Beckham one, which is worth a few quid. I've got a couple of 3 white ones and 1 red one, I think. They all sort of fit. But actually, I don't think I'm sure it is. That is my shirt I got out of the wardrobe. I don't know what. I quite like this one. It actually fits. But it doesn't say the official badge there. I thought it said what tournament it was on, but it doesn't. Authentic licensed product. Umbro. Size medium, of course. Normally, I thought it said the tournament, don't it? Yeah, I like this one. It's got a bit of the back. It falls down at the back a bit. But I've got 3 of these, 3 different types. But well, yeah, this one's extra large. This fits. Yeah, I've got a red one. I've got a blue one. Yeah, regarding football shirts, yeah, I think it is Carl, not Euro 96. I don't know why I know that. It rings a bell. We've gone on football shirts. My son was going to get me a new one for I think it's Father's Day, was it the other week? And he couldn't get one. Then he could, then he couldn't. And to be fair, I think we had a game coming up, and I said, "Don't bother, son, because we ain't going to get that far." And I said, "Don't bother." So, I do like, they're worth a few quid actually. If you look at the second-hand ones, they are worth a few quid. I'll keep them though. Well, yeah, I've got 3 white ones, 1 red one. And also the back one. But I think that was a fake one I got from someone at work years ago. Yeah, that's the Euro 96. I like that shirt. It's got a nice fit. Because they change the style, don't they, every time? Sometimes they're tight, then they're long, then they're short. But you don't have to have the new ones, do you? Don't have to have, I mean, I must admit, I would have liked, like I say, I was going to get this new shirt, but I didn't think we were going to get this far. That's much faith I got. Oh, he's going to change it up tomorrow. We've got the line up as well. I sneeze.
Yeah, what a night it could be. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, we're all getting carried away, Jurgen. Give us the voice of reason. What do you think will transpire?
Well, I think that everybody understands the special moment, and obviously it will be a tough game, a difficult game. Ukraine has done tremendously well too, but this is, I think, the players, especially Gareth, they know that you got to grab this moment, get the job done, the difficult job, but if they stick together, if they play just close to how they performed against Germany, they're going to win this game. And then you have home advantage that they play these Euros at home, and this is huge.
Yeah.
I just think everyone should believe.
Yeah, it's iPlayer.
You go play Ukraine. It's not about getting excited.
Tommy, isn't it? Tommy, yeah, it's iPlayer. Turn it down a bit. Yeah, it's iPlayer one. Because I'm on Wi-Fi, I can only get the iPlayer, I think. I don't know if I can get it in the other one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's my internet. We're all saying we're going to win tomorrow. But then apparently, if we win that, we're playing at home. You never ever know, do you? Can actually win this? God. That's when you think to yourself, yeah, I should have bought that bloody football shirt, really. But it collected art, isn't it? I do like our football shirts. Yeah, good. Good game.
We've had some thrilling games.
Yeah, you're plugged straight in.
Yeah, this matches up for the second half in terms of the quality of the football. It's been exceptional. It could be the best game.
Suits me, doesn't matter. Yeah, wish I got tickets. I think you could have got tickets. Well, on a website the other day, look at tickets. They went out still some for sale because of the COVID. They've restricted sales abroad, so I could have got tickets the other week. I couldn't. Oh, I could have got tickets. The bloody got on my phone. It kept fucking crashing. Everyone's got the same idea, I think. We're none left now. Yeah, for tickets at Wembley and that home games, this year would have been the year to get them. Because there's COVID, you got more chance of getting them, I think. Next time, World Cup. Bought my gun to see the final, it'll be good. Whoever plays, don't matter. See some good players, didn't you?
With the advantage. Last 3 quarterfinals of the European Championship, incidentally, have walked on to a penalty shootout, including the last tournament when they were beaten by Germany. No change from either coach.
Oh, I've been to a couple of live games before, like Arsenal and that, with mates. They've done a charity game. I've seen Ronaldo on that play years ago.
in this second half.
Awesome on we see him live. Fucking hell, talented.
Get us underway. We've just about got our breath back, Martin. Are we going to get more of the same in the second half? Well, I hope so. It's been magnificent. Is there anything better than a great game of football on Friday evening?
No, nothing better. Better than sex. What is that? I don't know.
Absolutely brilliant.
Could have gone down a pub watch this tonight. Club, local club. Not had a night out for ages. Well, since Wednesday. Wednesday lunch.
We should mention that you and I were together 3 years ago in the World Cup when we were 2 goals down.
Oh, what was all that about? You have the bleeding ball, did he? No one likes the French though, but and when you hear that Italy, they're unbeaten 31 encounters, that tells me I'd like to see them lose. But that's just me. Oh, too good, aren't they? They are too good, all over the place. God, what a shot that was. Oh, get up. I messaged Jill today 4 times. I spoke to her earlier. We went shopping for my mate Michael, went to Macros. If you just turned up, Macros actually do kegs of beer, 100 quid. I'm so tempted to get a proper setup down in there. But I said, Jill, you never replied to my text, my message today. I messaged 3 times, blah, blah, how you getting on with the baby, I mean, daughter's baby. I said, I might buy this kayak. No reply. Well, she replied, but she didn't mention the kayak. And I said later on, Jill, blah, 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 blah. So tempted to buy this canoe and kayak. Then she spoke about something else. Like 4 times I asked her. I was walking around Macros tonight. I think she's watching this. And I said, Jill, with me mate Mike, when someone else is there, it's always easier. I said, Jill, you never mentioned. I said, about this kayak thing. Just do what you want. Just do what you want. I was sort of waiting for her to say buy it, do what you want. But she never. But she said, just do what you want. You'll get what you want anyway. So it's sort of like I've got a ticket to buy a kayak. But she don't know what I'm buying yet. Also, I've got me on a couple I want to get. Well, one I want to get. But not sure yet. The various prices. Could be a new hobby of mine, I can't afford a boat, so why should I be worried about buying a kayak when people buy like 30 grand boats? 250 grand. I was telling some people the other day, a good channel to watch. It's called Aquaholic. This guy interviews all the people with boats. He does a brilliant interview with Jim Davison. And Jim Davison, ex-comedian, he's bought himself a nice boat. He shows you around it, and he tells you he paid 260 grand for it. He's done it up. It's a nice boat. But then when you look at this guy's channel, this YouTube channel, it's got a load of subscribers, a load of hits. Because when you go to Portugal, well, even in this country, go to different ports, you see all these big boats. He goes on these boats and interviews them and all that. These people got boats for like 500,000, 800,000, 1.2 million, 2 million. Unbelievable. Where do they get their money from? Oh, is it so? You sure? I do have. I don't know, because I'm sure I've got a Euro 96 shirt somewhere. It rings a bell. 2002 World Cup. I'll have to look it up. I got a few in the wardrobe. When I clean it out, eventually I'll have a look. That one sort of fits because it was actually too big for me years ago. I bought extra large. I'll tell you now. Hands up, I admit it. It was extra large when I bought it years ago. They were fun in shape football shirts. They're not the best shirt in the world. Not on my body anyway. 2002 World Cup was worth a few quid. Sell that and get another TV. I hung up my football boots years ago, to be fair. When we was at school, I was one of those kids. I wasn't the last one to get picked for the team, but I was near the end of the last. You know, so it weren't too bad. I hated that. I only picked me because I was funny. I was a mate. I had a bit of a laugh. I fucked about. They didn't pick me because I was going to get the football. I have to look that up, so yeah. I thought I had a Euro 96 shirt upstairs. Let's have a look. I've got a red one up there, which, well, that might be World Cup though. Yeah, Billy, go on that channel. Aquaholic is called. It's quite good. And the best bit is when he does one. He shows you on his bit. It says meet the owner, and he interviews his people that are the most down to earth people you ever meet. And he says, "Come on board my boat." And these boats don't look that big, but when they go down in the hull under, you know, the beds and the showers. I mean, even Jim Davis's one's not bad. He paid, like I say, paid £260,000 for it. It's not a bad boat. But he's had it adapted. But I didn't know he's in the yacht in that. He's done all these exams for the Jim Davison. If you know who Jim Davison is as a comedian, but he gets himself in trouble a little bit. But it's like most of us. It's all this PC stuff, political correctness. He's not into all that. And he shows you around his boat. He's had all these bits of the side propeller things fitted now, so you can park it. It's got remote control. So who was it that had a remote control? Yeah, I think it was him. You can actually step off your boat and you can park your boat on your own with this little remote control. So it's best thing you ever had fitted, and you just like caravan motor moving thing. So if you're on your own, you can pull up into port or harbour, whatever you want to call it. Grab a rope and just press a few buttons and park it up. But that's £260,000. That's cheap. You bought it second hand. That's a 2012 boat, I think. He's had it done up. And then when you watch that channel, there's some other people on there that got boats like 800,000, $500,000. They are. Jim Davison's boat would do me. But when you speak to Jim Davison, I think he didn't go far. Yeah, Mel, when you see Jim Davison, he doesn't go abroad in his boat. He just goes, he reckons he's been to Isle of Wight, I think. He used to years ago, done a lot of sailing. He used to sail at different places, do his comedy act and get back on his boat and sail off. So yeah, it's quite a nice fellow actually. When you said interview, just look out for that. Gaza Scares Gorgic Sutton. 16. I've done a pub, I think, Euro 96. Yeah, I'll been 26, wouldn't I? I'm drinking too much as usual, probably. Got in trouble. 26. Or I had 3 kids. Got in, I think. Did I have 3 kids at 26? Oh. Oh, so was it really? That's interesting. When you say it's a yacht, is it a yacht or is it a... They call them yacht. Yeah, they do call them yachts, don't they? What is a yacht? There's no sails. It's just a motorboat, isn't it? The way they build these boats, they're so compact. You can go down, just about going in his engine bay. He's got 2 Volvo engines. You're just about going in the engine bay. And he's got all these different gadgets. You get so many gadgets added now. And another guy I interviewed, he's got a boat. He's got an infrared camera. So it always monitors his engine, so it knows what's going on with the engines. They get overheating or oil needs changing, etc. The way they pull out the bed like a caravan, it all pulls out, and it's bloody brilliant. But Jim Davison's got a lovely boat, but he just goes up the top. He said he controlled everything up the top, and the hood comes back. He said at night he's got control everything up the top. Really nice. Well, like the meeting, he seems alright. I know he gets in a lot of trouble. When he's in an interview about his boat, he comes across as a nice bleeding bloke. He's done his exams, the yachting exams and all that. Oof. And if you watch that channel, a lot of them have bought one boat, then they bought another, then bought another. They're not just gone and bought a big boat. They bought, you know, they've got up the ladder a little bit. There's another couple I saw the other day. Looked like a normal couple. They had like a £400,000 boat. They upgrade. Oh, we've had the grandkids on holiday with us and all that. I thought, bloody hell. I mean, he must have his own business, I suppose. I don't know. Well, I am looking at you. You know, I'm just watching the game at the same time. Yeah, literally. I think he said he goes away enough and bloody hell, you don't really go far. Isle of Wight, max, I think. I think you want to go further. Well, if you've got the money, you get a skipper. He's got the skipper qualifications, but I think you get a skipper to do it for you. This bloke whose YouTube channel is, it's called Aquaholic. This bloke, because he's got quite a few subscribers now, I think they lent him a boat. He took him and his family. I think it's, did he say it's 16 grand or 8 grand to hire this boat for a weekend? Which, like he said, it's a lot, but you can fit like 10 people on this boat, so you'll chip in. So you hire this massive yacht. You can rent them, can't you? Lease them. You hire a massive yacht, and you have a skipper and a crew. They do all your food. Apparently, you fill out a form before you go. Tell them what sort of food you prefer. The lot, and they look up. They're not even in the way. They stay at your way. They skip the boat from A to B. You go touring wherever. They do all your food for you. Breakfast, lunch, evening meal. It looked superb. Wine, champagne, a lot. Beers. It sounds expensive, but he said when you all chip in 500 each, he said it's awesome. Trip for a lifetime. Oh. Did the ref see that or not? Maybe he's watching. No, we don't want Italy to win. I don't know. Everyone here is supporting Italy by the looks of it. They do cheat a lot, these big. I find the better teams. Is it me or do they seem to cheat a little bit, the bigger, better teams? Is my karaoke loaded? It's loaded at last. Look, the karaoke. Look. So let's say it works. If anyone's looking. Oh, is it or not? Useless, isn't it? I think it's the computer's had it. I think, look, I've got to take someone out tonight. I've got him training. Oh, come on. No good. Oh, that's dead. I'll sort that out tomorrow. I'm not in the mood for it. The computer's had it. Mel Foster's fault. It's time to get that CC clean. It's been bloody crap ever since. I think it's got what ladders. No. Nothing's happened. It's dead. Oh. I'm going to take this around mates tomorrow. You're better off. I'm not in the karaoke. I did look at some karaoke machines the other week, but I'm not paying out a karaoke machine just to use once a year. Oh well, sort that tomorrow. It's another job, another day. That gets by. It'll be alright tomorrow. Good night, Billy, mate. Ta-da. I'm off in a minute after this. Well, 30 minutes. I'm off in 30 minutes. You lot off in 25. Well, see how it goes, yeah, eh? I don't think this will go extra. That's out. I don't think this will go extra. I think this is going to be Italy win. Right, how are we looking? Booting up again? Yeah. A busy day tomorrow. Sorting out my mate, helping him out. Oh my God, what was that? I've got to pace myself tomorrow. How many beers I had tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 cans of beer. 4 cans of Foster's. What's that? 2 pints. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when in if anyone's interested, when in Macros today, my mate's got a card to get some shopping. They've got a load of beer deals in there, whiskey and beer and alcohol deals in there. I've done a big bottles of I didn't get anything. Big bottles of Moretti in there. I might get myself another card, macro card.
Bonucci.
Go, look him go. Oh. Oh, Belgium on the ball. Come on. Oh, you probably all saw that before me. Jesus. God. Oh. Draw that keeper screaming. Corner, nothing. Oh, that hurt. Oh no. I don't know who I want in there. Have I tried the little dumpy bottles from Aldi? No, mate. What? No, I don't really go in Aldi. Not an Aldi near me. I don't really do shopping, to be fair. I only went to a day, I got dragged along. Didn't get dragged along to see what macros. I've not been in macros for years. Where's that little dumpy? What make are they, the beers? I don't know. But macro do a load of deals, but it's all for like caterers now. Wasn't it? Well, I said I wasn't there. There's a bottle of single malt in there. It's for 15 quid. I'll go back and get that now. So I'm going to get my own card, I think. No one in there, so quiet. But macro near us, they've got rid of all the. They used to, it's all food, catering food now. Cartons and catering stuff, knives and forks, plastic knives and forks, and massive bags of chips. And they've done the beers, but they didn't do any. Like in the old days, they used to do TVs, electricals, used to do everything. Now it's just bloody food now for caterers. Really, if you had a burger van or something, you'd be laughing. But massive big box of burgers for like cheap. Oh, yeah. If you was going to do a barbecue with quite a few people, macro card, then macro, bang, 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 done. Because my mate's done that. He's bought all these little boxes and that to put the food in for people. There's all the kids' boxes as well, party boxes. Quite good in there for that. But like I said, done it. They used to do TVs and bits and they used to do a lot more stuff years ago. But my mate's also got a Costco card, which is a bit better, but I think you have to pay membership for that, Costco. They do TVs and electrical goods, don't they? All right, let's see if we can get this going again. No, it's rubbish. $40 for 60, that's not bad. I got down to, I had some, didn't I, the other week? Not from Aldi's or Aldi's, well, Aldi's. A little bit, I'll go down easy. The old French bottles, you used to love them years ago, the old Chips of France. Good old days, wasn't it? Do you remember the good old days? Go to France, get your beers. Dad, you say, oh, son, here's a tenner, get me a load of baccy. I used to get the baccy and sell it at work and sell it down the pub. Yeah, son, get me some cigarettes, get me baccy. No, it's all gone now, isn't it? I don't know, with Brexit, it might all come back. Evening, Facebook user. I don't know who that is because I think you have to click the link to show you off. So I don't know who that is. Evening anyway. We're only on for a little while. 2 games. Second game this is. Belgium 1, Italy 2 on my TV. I'm 5 minutes behind everyone else, I think. We're warming up for the England game tomorrow. Oh, should have got in, shouldn't it? That Italy are just playing with them. They're just playing. I think Italy are going to win this, you know. I think they're going to win the tournament. I do. We ain't going to beat these. No chance. Facebook user. What is your name? Because all it says is Facebook user. Stubbies. Yeah. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah, good days, the old Stubbies. The old Backy. Cheap cigarettes, cheap Backy. Oh, look at Italy go on that ball. Unbelievable, isn't it? Jeez. Oh, go that way. Oh, you go that way. Oh, free kick. Please excuse me, people, if I'm behind you, lot. Can't drink too many beers. I've got to take it to the party tomorrow. They're hot, aren't they, players? Sweating up.
Coming on for Belgium. Prior to that, it's going to be an Italy free kick.
Yeah, I think so.
Only as far as Chiesa.
Oh. Go on, Belgium, get up there. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they got another ball, another goal, surely. No one's spotted for me yet.
Hardly a moment for these players to refuel before they go again. In these spaces of play.
Any flags? I think Italy on the way to win this, you know, the whole lot.
The enormity of the next goal can't be underestimated.
Yeah.
Here goes again. So-called left back.
Italy get another goal, it's all over, isn't it? Jesus.
Immobile, 50th cap.
If we get to the final and play Italy, I'll be quite proud, and we lose to Italy, I'll be proud.
The rotation is brilliant. Jorginho's pulling the strings.
As long as it's not a bleeding thrashing. Oh! What a shot. Fucking foul, you bastard. Jesus.
Doku foul. Don't mind that Doku. Fine foul there. This is it. But Coffee almost. The first half can't quite get it out.
Oh.
As much as before. Taking no risks, the keeper. Tielemans. The first to the park. So Martins to come on. Doku. The 19-year-old.
19-year-olds coming on.
Down there. Surprised to see Tielemans go
19.
as well. Too impressed, is he? Still has plenty left to offer. And Mounier eventually is the chosen one, so 3 years ago.
I'm getting nervous for some more now. Getting nervous thinking about it.
So Chadley got that dramatic late winner against Japan. He's on to try and influence this one.
Japan, well, ain't it? I remember so long ago.
Here he is. 66 cap now playing in Turkey, of course, played in the Champions League this season again.
Well, that was a ball, wasn't it? Please excuse my commentary, I'm a bit behind everyone. Oh, you can't score that. It's got to go in. You. go in. Jesus. There's a chance and a half. We've got 13 watchers on here, 13 people on here. I don't know about Facebook. Not one person has mentioned. It can't be a goal. Oh, that had to go in. Oh.
Fine margins.
Italy. Got it off him again. Go on, Belgium. I don't know. I want to win. Go on. Oh, straight to Italy. Good evening, Facebook user, whoever that is. Oh, Facebook user. If you don't click the link on Facebook, I don't know. No name comes back. Steve H. Lakes are parting off soon. Just moved house then. I just got to stop it. Oh, mate. I'm surprised you're here at all, buddy. Good luck with the move. First thing to do, order a shed. Do that in the morning. Wake up tomorrow, Saturday. Nice bacon egg sandwich. Cup of coffee. Say, look, darling, I need to order a shed. What's that for? The bikes? Nah, converted to a bar. Congratulations on moving. I don't know if I can move again because of that. What a nightmare. Cool. Well, wouldn't be able to put all this stuff anymore. But what to do with this? Put on fault this. I'm not leaving this behind. No way. Well, I'll strip it bare. Actually, if you imagine I've sold my house, they come down here and go, oh, what you got? Oh, yeah, mate. They go, wow, I'll have that.
On Wembley against Austria. Previous round, the Torino captain.
Sat on a nice gazebo, which is, I'm assuming now, plenty of room, which means the house has got plenty of room, or the gazebo's got plenty of room. Never again means you're not going to move again. I don't blame you. I've moved once. Nightmare. I don't know where you pack it all. I should have gone in. It's a nice evening sitting on the gazebo, actually. It is nice. Oh, it's gorgeous. What's the time? It's nice weather tonight. Mate's barbecue tomorrow. I mentioned it about 20 times. Mate's barbecue tomorrow, and I think the weather's just going to go. Might have to strap my gazebo down. I don't have break. I just bought that. My mate's got quite a nice big house, detached. Is it detached? Yeah. And he's got the big kind of bifold doors at the back, and he's got the gazebo that I bought. Yeah, he's got the same gazebo as me, so if we get dodgy weather, we're all right.
Come on, or Chadley. His second appearance of this tournament, then is
Steve H, you're in there now, mate. Have a beer, chill out, relax. No, didn't not leak. I did a video, didn't I, of it? No, I was well pleased with that. But there was 230 quid, like my mate said. He doesn't expect it to leak for 230, but it didn't leak on the seams, and I think, no, I was quite pleased. Anyway, it did leak on the seams, so next year you just get some waterproof spray, wouldn't you? I suppose. No, I'm well pleased with that gazebo. It was 230 with the solids. Probably more than you probably average person wants to pay, I suppose. I don't know. But I've had so many Argos ones. The green ones with the white legs, you know, they just fucking bend. Bit of rain, they're gone, and a bit of wind, sorry. No, the good gazebos. They did a slightly cheap one. That's the next model up. Explorer model, I think. Next model up. They're good. That should last me a few years. That lasts me. Well, I think that should last me a good 5 years. That gazebo. I won't leave it up all the time. I'll put it away sort of in the storms and winter and that. But if you've got a nice, because in the winter you get some nice evenings, don't you? You can put up New Year's Eve for a party or something. Yeah, I will do. I'll spray it. Not this year. Well, end of the season I'll spray it. Come on, Belgium. Go on, Belgium. Oh. Oh, ain't happening, mate. Hey there, mate. I don't know if you've been on earlier, have you or not? It's only been on and off today. I get so much now, like people's names now. Is Ian the one with the caravan? I can't remember. Or was that Journal Mail? Journal Mail, I think. We're just watching the football, mate. Yeah, my daughter, she had her boyfriend's brother at the marquee. That was nice. But the weather's nice that evening. But I was looking at buying a marquee. I think he paid 300, 400 for that years ago, but they're £800, £900 now. They haven't gone up. That gazebo do me. My daughter had a nice setup. My TV stands, people, those TV stands. Hi, Ian and Pauline. Yeah, those TV stands, I'm telling you. One subscriber on these copied me and bought, well, took my advice and bought one. They are good. I mean that. Yeah, the TV stand, the tripod one, 50 quid, can't go wrong. Best thing, well, one of the best things I ever bought. Apartment downstairs toilet and this shed and beer. Right, Ian Fraser, right. 4x3 wood and 1 with electric planning. Oh, what is it? Sat here. Oh, that's exciting, mate. Planning that out. Forget the house, forget the decorating, plan that out. Get your base down. Get it up built. Scaffold balls, get those scaffold balls in there. Don't muck about, get it done. I'm being serious now. You can do what you want, but if you bought, say, 10 scaffold balls, you could build your bench with them, your shelving, and your bar. Scaffold balls and pallets done. Then just fill it up. Birmingham Pint and Cart, Tommy. They don't even charge on things at all. Yeah, they do. I've not played one, but we do get it toughens up. Your skin toughens up on the ends. I need to buy an electric guitar. It might be easier to play than an acoustic, actually, because with electric you shouldn't need to press the strings that hard because it's electric. With an acoustic, you're actually playing the note. You actually press it down to play the note. With electric, you're just sort of touching it. You know what I mean? You don't need to overpress it. Well, he's going off. What the? Well, you slipped away. Oh my God, it's collapsed. Pants. Oh dear. Jesus. Yes, Steve, just go for it, mate. Get the electrics in there. Once the electrics in, you're laughing. Always remember. I'm just reading about strings. Steve H, always remember an outdoor area for your bar. Don't think about the bar, think about seating there outside. It's no good if you're only seating near a patio or decking. Go somewhere to sit and chill out in the summer. Yeah, you had it set up, I suppose. The guitar, got it haven't set up, haven't you? Well, that'd be all right. You'll be surprised. Watch like that. Justin Guitar is good. Tutorial on YouTube. Justin Guitar. I bought some of his books actually. He's been doing online guitar tutorials for years now on YouTube. I followed him for years. Justin Guitar. Search him on YouTube. You've probably seen him already. He's got his own book range out, CDs out, and that. You don't need the CDs, but online course. It's good. I know the Andy you're on about. The thin guy with a thin face. I'm not overly keen. Justin's better. And he's sort of copied him. And he's got, fun enough, Andy, I've subscribed to his channel. I'm not being nasty because he's all right because you've got to follow the songs. Yeah, I know you're talking about Andy Guitar, right? You've got to follow the songs that you like. But I'm being honest, if you watch Andy Guitar, he's copied Justin. He's got a book out now, Andy Guitar, and the book looks exactly the same as bloody Justin's guitar. The book. You check it out. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. A little Barnard Dynamo. The only downside that is it's not a hideaway. It's not separate, you know. But like a lot of people do bars. You speak to, they come out here to chill out and relax, get away from everything. That's why you got to think about it. Why did you go down a pub? Do you go down just for a beer, or do you go down and get away from things and just go for a walk and get out of the house? You know, otherwise you're not out of the house, are you? Like, just hang on. I'll show you something. Yes. Now that's this Justin guy, Bourbon Pipe Man Cut Tommy. He's been doing it for years and years and years and years. If you watch that one you're on about, which is okay, I sort of ain't been going long, and if you check out one of his latest videos, he's got a book out, and it's very, very similar. I think even the colouring is the same. I saw him the other day. I thought, you bleeding sheep. This, it's aimed at any guitar, but it starts right from the basics. So, outload it. It does. Watch. Honestly, watch him. Yeah, look him up. The Andy's all right. You look at how long they've been going for. I'm sure that Andy's only been going a couple of years. That Justin's going for donkey's years. When I started playing, I started following him. It's been going at least 10 years. He's played with Katie Melua and a few people like that. He's been on stage properly. Good bloke. The videos, I think it's a full-time job. His videos get more and more professional, and he's sort of jumped on a bandwagon, but he's still good. You know, I recommend that, Justin. In actual fact, his books are in the shops, Justin. I bought a book, 2 books, and I think he's bought his CD. I bought his CD set, but I didn't really use the CD set much. I must admit, it's all on YouTube. Oh. Let us know how you get on with that electric guitar, because I keep meaning to get an electric guitar, because the acoustic's quite hard to play. Because with the acoustic, you have to press the strings down in the right position, and you have to shape the note properly to get the chord. I think with electric, you literally, it's almost like a keyboard. You literally holding the strings in the right place, if you know what I mean. It's good to explain. To get what I mean, you know. It's like a switch. Your string is almost like a switch. Where with acoustic, I think Justin recommends starting out with electric. Actually, it's a little bit easier to play. With an acoustic, if you don't hold those notes perfectly, the chord does sound shite. But I must get an electric. I keep meaning to get electric, because I think with electric you can muck about tremolo arms or whatever, and notes, and play notes in different positions, bridges and that. So you can play about with the effects a bit, can't you? I bought an acoustics. I had years ago visions of sitting on the beach playing a guitar, but they were quite happening because it's harder than you bloody think, to be honest with you. But stick with it. I mean, I've been playing Bleeding years, I still can't play it. Actual fact, my daughter went to university years ago, and I said to myself, I'll get a guitar, I'll practice, and when she finishes uni, I'll be able to play guitar, I'll be a guitarist. It never worked like that. Even top guitarists learn something every single day. It's not, there's no beginning and no end. It's just, well, there's no end. There's a beginning, but there's no bloody end. You're always learning to play guitar. Pain in the backside, actually. But good luck with it. I did message my mate the other day about coming. He promised he'd come around. Not promised. He said he'll come around here and teach me guitar. So I'm watching football. Oh, right. I've got a local pub down mine. They do an open mic night on a Wednesday night. They did do once a month, twice a month, but because of Brexit, all stopped. I kept going about building this bar, and I said this guy, a friend of mine, Jason, mate of mine, Jason, he's really good. He plays harmonica, self-taught. He's really good. It's like a Paul Weller looking like. I said, yeah, I'll come around and teach you guitar if you buy me, So I said, look, tell you what, you come around once a week to my bar, and you come around once a week to my bar, and I'll treat you to beers or anything you want drink-wise, and then you teach me guitar. Because you can, I'll tell you this, right, I'm telling you this, I think it's Tommy. I've done online tutorials. You need someone that's sitting next to you. And I can play a few chords, but you need someone, like, what song do you want to learn? And, I can't do the finger picking on notes. I just do chords. I can do chord changing. It's quite. I'm pretty good at a chord, but even 4, 5, 6. I bet you play songs with 4 or 5 chords. It's not like Noel Gallagher is famous. I like Noel Gallagher's track, High Flying Birds and Oasis. 4 or 5 chords, Beatles 4 or 5 chords, but it's strumming and the changing, and 3 strums on an A, 1 strum on a D. It's the rhythm, really. A lot of that as well. It's quite harder than you bloody think. Keep going for it. I was practicing every bleeding night at one point. I had lessons years ago for my birthday. I went to a college course ages ago. I play a couple of chords. Tempted to pick up there. You need someone. I'm going on about it now. I don't know. The Little Things, the first one you can play. Buffalo Springfield 2 chords. No idea what you're on about, to be honest with you. You need someone, whatever you play, pick a song and nail it. 4 chords, 5 chords. That's what I've never done. You need to nail that one song. God, Belgium. I don't know if I did get to the stage that Justin goes on about it, where I could hear songs and I could hear roughly what notes they were. I could roughly go, that's a D, that's a C. I've got to that stage. They call it transcribing, where you can listen to a song and you can write the chords down or the notes down. I sort of got, but my things got in the way. So what's a slow song you can do? Bit of Elvis, I suppose. I Can't Help Falling in Love. What's that called? I Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis. That's slow. There some slow tunes, isn't there? Electric, you should be laughing with Electric. Oh. I'm assuming you lot were in front of me. Good night, Steve H, mate. Well done with the move. Football's nearly finished. I'm going a minute. Football's nearly finished on an early night. I'm on 90 minutes. And they've got subs coming on, look. Makes me laugh. But... Right, who's got a free kick? I missed that. 5 minutes extra. What a nice breeze coming through there. Getting dark out a little. What's the time? Right, who's got a free kick? Ah, Belgium. Oh, 5 minutes. This is England tomorrow, isn't it? Frightening. Bloody noisy, aren't they? Oh, what happened there? Oh, header. Keeper gets to it. There's no foul there. We should hoof that in. Oh. Fucking keeper. Belgium out. Oh, that's what annoys me about this. This is the thing, it's all part of the game. This is what we don't do enough of. So the keeper's milking it by the looks of it. You'll probably pass this by now, but to me, you simply keeper's milking it. He's hanging it out as much as he can. Nothing wrong with the keeper. It's a joke. Nothing. He's milking it.
Within touching distance of a semi-final at Wembley against Spain. Forward from Vertonghen for Belgium.
Oh.
That's gone Italy's way.
Oh. We're all falling on the floor. Right, damn it, mate. They're all falling on the floor. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Italy. Wonder why. Jesus.
He's getting angry, isn't he?
I don't blame him.
Keep his head. The next game he will want to
Doesn't matter.
generate so many stoppages.
Unbelievable. It's a joke.
One more opportunity to drop Belgium's way.
They ain't getting now, are they? Try to keep that. He's going to milk it. Look, you laid down there for a couple of minutes, mate. Look. Look at him. Go on, have another 5 minutes. Wind them up. Game of the tournament.
Pace at which they played out. Completely different tactics. Berardi. Holding off the Marlon.
Don't hold him too much. You'll get. Oh. Oh! That's all over, isn't it? It's got to be. Oh. It is an exciting game, I must admit, but oh, the form's got to go.
Chiellini ahead of Martins. Thank Jorginho's header. Italian Warriors continue to stand up to the task. Anyway, we do.
That's the neighbour.
One checker he's watched the referee. De Bruyne. Extremely late drama now. Hazard.
Got to give it another minute, eh?
Crossway bits up. One last run for Doc.
Go on, Belgium. Oh, oh, what a ball! Oh, corner. Jesus. Good night, Sue. Come on, England. Tomorrow. Let's watch the rest of this. Well, you probably finished already, you lot. Oh, is that it? Goal kick? Ah, that's it then. Shut up. Take your kick. Yeah, we'll take you out, boys. Don't you worry about it. We'll see you in the final. Shut up, you smart arses. I ain't clapping. Don't know why. Well, brilliant. I don't think. I think we can beat the bastards. I think Belgium could have done that. So close. Oh. Oh, it could be us tomorrow. Oh, you know, I hate football. Shut the door. Alexa, turn on Garden. Alexa, turn on Garden. Well, what do you think of that then, people? As predicted. Oh. Well, Alan never made it back. I think Alan's under the thumb. I want to have another beer. Don't know whether I should stay live or not. I might sit under the gazebo. Get some fresh air. Next game is good as that. Italy, Spain. Looking forward to it. Mashing off on my TV. Italy, Spain. When you say next game, Italy, Spain, is that at 5 o'clock tomorrow then? Let me check me out. It's been updated. Let me check me out. Let me check me out. Euro app. Today, Switzerland, Spain, Belgium, Italy. Tomorrow, Czech Republic, Denmark at 5. Ukraine, England 8. So I've got a couple of games to watch tomorrow around my mates. Oh. Matches, just gonna. Spain win on penalties. Ukraine England tomorrow at 8. Oh, frightening.
And knocked at the door and wanted to signal to everybody that we are ready to win this European Championship, and they've proven now game by game. It means the world to all those fans that Italy suffered a lot from COVID, especially in the north region with Milano and Belgrade.
Oh, it's okay. I've just put a for sale on if you're interested on Facebook on eBay. My son's bought an Xbox. He's selling it. I've said it. He's in America, but he's bought an Xbox Series X, 1 terabyte video games console, black. I'm selling it on his behalf on eBay. Just got a message from someone. Good evening, hope you're well. Please, what would be your happy price? I'm really terrible at haggling. What would be your happy price? No, I'll tell you what, just bid for it, mate. Like everybody else. Got a bid already. Got a bid already on the. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Mel Foster. Nice to be patriotic, but England can't play that good. I think we've played different. I know, Mel, but we don't. I think we play a different game, though. We do. We're winning. We're not losing. We're winning. So I know I know exactly what you're saying, Mel. We don't come out. We don't play like Spain, Italy. I don't know. Whatever we're doing at the moment, touch wood, is working, you know? Maybe it's defensive, don't know, maybe it's boring. But it's working. So, you're absolutely right, we don't play like that. I like to get England now and, I don't know, Italy now, and put them together on the pitch and go, right, bang, let's see, go for it, let's see what happens. I like to see it. DNA that they have, when it matters to defend the result, it's very difficult to press on the Italians, and they know how if England meet a little bit of time here. It's over. What they showed in that you don't know till you see him play. And the combinations they played out. Don't know. We're somehow sneaking through, and it's happened to other countries before in the past. I don't know how it's working, but somehow we are just getting goals here and there. Good evening, Jimmy D. Yeah, see, he's got faith. Yeah. When you watch his teams, what's the score the other day? It was 8 goals in one match, 5-3, wasn't it? Goals, and we can't play like that. We don't play like this. We play a slower defensive game. Maybe it's tactical. Look at that. That's not even going in. Look, that should have gone in. So, we're not. Maybe we're not good to watch anymore like the old days. We used to be like, when you had your Gazzers and all that on the pitch. We used to be good to watch, excitement. Maybe we don't play that anymore. I don't know. Let's wait and see, huh? I mean, these are. I'm watching now the replay, the highlights. And they are fast. It didn't go in. That didn't go in. It should have gone in. Look. It should have gone. Oh. Brilliant play. Fast as you like. They're not going in the net. Look at Bell. Look at him go. Jesus. I mean, he's going players like Gazzy used in the old days. He's going players like nothing. But Gazzy's put it in. I mean. No, we beat Germany. I don't think we was lucky. I mean, Germany was shy, but I'll give you that. Right, I'm going to call it a night, people. I'm being serious now. It's been a quiet one tonight. I'm having a quiet one. Football's tomorrow. You never know. I might come on live after the game. I might sneak down here when I'm slaughtered and have a little chit chat and see how we got on. Or it depends if we win or not, But my battle cruiser goes, we were lucky. People keep saying that, but 2-0 lucky. Put him in the net.
Let's have a look at that. I mean, it really is.
People, I'm going.
Really heartbroken.
I've been on for a few hours. It's been quiet. We've been watching the football. Early morning tomorrow. I've got a lot to do tomorrow, and then football celebrations. Hopefully, 2 games tomorrow. One big one. England. Come on, England. Have a nice quiet one, people. Stay safe, as Pauline says. Love to Paul. They know what I'm talking about. Good night, people. Thank you very much for popping on.